What is going on, everybody? For those who don't know, I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk live stream, play by play. We gonna chop it up a little bit for some pregame. We gonna add, it's all gonna be the same. It's all gonna be the same. So we talk pregame. We got 20 minutes before the game comes on, and then we gonna go ahead and see what's going on with the game. Making sure I'm doing this right again. Yeah. What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast live play-by-play. But we're going to do it a little bit early. We're going to get a pregame, see what you guys are thinking prior to the game starting. And then we're going to go ahead and see. As we all know, the Sixers are on the road to face the New York Knicks. Shouldn't give us much of a challenge, but hey, we are on the road, and we know how the road games were last year under Brett Brown. It's a new regime. It's a new regime. But again, we struggled on the road. I'm curious to see how we respond on our first road game. 8-point favorites should get it done. We over here in Madison Square Garden. What's going on to everybody in the chat? Marquise Graham, Jonah Lynn, Aries, Big Play, Mir Slat, DR, Gerardo. What's going on? What's going on? Like I said, 20 minutes until the game comes on. How y'all feel? 8-point favorites on the road. You got guys like RJ Barrett. They got a couple guys. They got our guy Alex Burke. Nothing to be scared about. These guys should actually be backup players for other teams, but they're finding a starting place, finding a key rotation with the Knicks. I mean, they got who? Julius Randle. They got a couple people, but nothing to be nervous about. What does have me nervous is the fact that we are on the road. We all know how bad we've been on the road. Asia Roberson, what's going on? JJ the Gaming Boy, don't like the Sixers, but don't like the Knicks, so go Sixers. Hey, I hear you. Looking for, you already know what's going on. Looking for, Mir/slash said, Mike, what channel the game on? Again, I'm not sure what channel, depending on what you guys have for cable service, but on RCN, I watch everything on NBC Sports Philadelphia. So, NBC Sports Philadelphia has all the Sixers games, so I watch it on there. What's up with you guys, though? You should be able to win this game. Yeah, man, it's the Knicks. It shouldn't be anything tough. Again, we all know the Sixers have a horrible, I repeat, a horrible road record last year. I pretty much said that was due to the coaching, lack of accountability, all that stuff. So we're going to see if Doc Rivers got this team prepared. And again, like I said in my last stream, you can't expect the Sixers to be competing like they're the best team in the league. They got a lot of new stuff, a lot of moving pieces. NBC Sports Philadelphia. Go ahead, that's what you watch it on. But what cable do you have? Do you have Service Electric, RCN, Comcast? Montana Be Lit says, how's it going? What's going on with you? Obi-Wan Kenobi says, do you remember me? Of course. Sasuke, there you go. Make it easy for me. Got you. Looking for Sasuke. Shout out to you, my guy. But like I said, this is a game that Sixers should be able to handle easily. However, man, I can't stress how bad we were on the road last year. So it's going to be interesting if we turn it around ASAP early. Because you saw last week, the first game of the season, a lot of bricks. Guys who we thought were going to come in here and knock it down. Danny Green. Seth Curry came on in the fourth quarter. He did come alive in the fourth quarter. But we got the bulk of the scoring from guys like Shake, who were here last year. Just made another step. Took a jump. Joel Embiid. Ben Simmons came clutch in the fourth. We had a lot of people step up in the fourth. Tobias wasn't one of them. Danny Green definitely wasn't one. And like I said early on, our guy Seth Curry looked pretty bad. But again, brand new team, brand new everything. We're going to definitely have to put it together game by game, quarter by quarter of the season, I'm saying. So normally the basketball teams be starting to shape up around Christmas. I mean, we got one game under our belt. The 1-0 Sixers taking on the 0-1 Knicks on the road. 8-point favorites we are. Let's get it done. Sanfuan Safer said, what's up? What's going on with you? Jonah Lynn saying NBC Sports Philadelphia, you already know. Montana said, how's it going? We chilling. We getting ready to watch the Knicks and the Sixers. Like I said, it should be an easy one. But we going to see. Kevin said, Isaiah Joe and Vincent Pryor active tonight? Not sure. I'm listening to the pregame live right now as we speak. Pennsylvania said, I can already tell 76ers win. We better. I mean, this should be an easy one. Should be. But again, every Sixer fan that had to deal with last year's team, beat the Lakers, beat the Clippers, beat the Raptors, beat the Celtics at home, lose to the Cavs, to the Pistons, to the Nets prior to KD and Kyrie being there. We lose to all these teams last year on the road. So if we were under Brett Brown against the Knicks on the road, this would not be a gimme. This would not be a gimme on the road, no matter who we played. The Hawks beat us. I mean, every single team last year that barely got to 20, 30 wins was crushing us on the road. So it will be a breath of fresh air if we can come into the Knicks building, Madison Square Garden, where basketball used to really matter, and get it done. And you're like, what? Are you talking about that to the Knicks? It's because we're on the road. And yes, Doc Rivers, Daryl Morey, new regime. But can it switch over that fast? We're about to see. Obi-Wan Kenobi said, I hope the Sixers keep the streak beating the Knicks. Let's go. I mean, Pennsylvania Railroad said, it's just the Knicks. Exactly, but as I just labeled for you, the Knicks, the Pistons, the Cavs, these were teams that beat us last year when the Sixers were playing on the road. So, it's cool. Philly Tress says, Mike, what's good, family? You already know, chilling, getting ready to watch these Sixers, handle these Knicks. Should be easy. Jonah Lynn said the Sixers have a huge winning streak against them. I don't see it ending anytime soon. Let's go. I hope we win this game. You already know. Oscar said, yo, I'm late. My bad. It's all good, my guy. Take your time. You're never really late. I only went on early to talk some pregame. What do y'all think? Do we got some score predictions? Again, I actually did bet the Sixers on the line, so I got the Sixers winning by 8.5. When I took it, it was 8.5. I see the line, as you can see right under the 7:30 p.m. It says 8-point favorites we are. I took the Sixers at 8.5. So Sixers got to win by 9, so I get paid. You know what I mean? Simple. Obi-Wan Kenobi said we never lost to the Pistons. Last year? I know we lost to a bunch of bum teams. I know we lost to the Cavs for sure. Magic might have been one. The Nets were definitely one. The Hawks were definitely one. Asia said, what's good? What'd you get for Christmas? I got some more Philadelphia paraphernalia. But again, I do most of the giving. I got 3 kids, a stepson. So, my goodness. Between my wife, between all my kids, I got a couple things, but that's about it. Plus, with this whole COVID stuff, some of the family that normally comes together with us, they kind of stayed. So, it was kind of just the immediate families. But again, my wife is Latina, so if this wasn't for COVID, we would have had a lot of people. We would have had a lot of people at our house, or we would have been somewhere where we all just ganged up. Murder Music, what's going on, my guy? Oscar said the Knicks have 4 players out tonight. Easy W for us. Hey, again, a lot of people are going to be having mismatched lineups. I'm surprised the Sixers are coming in pretty healthy, pretty legit with nobody missing. But again, 4 players missing? Who's all not playing for them? I know they're showing Alex Burke warming up. He had 22 points against the Pacers, 32 minutes, 50% from the field. It would have been a good piece on the bench, but nothing to be concerned of losing. But at the end of the day, it comes down to just I kind of wish the Knicks were at full health, because even full health Knicks are not good. There's a bunch of role players trying to be that guy. But at the end of the day, even though you're trying to be that guy, they can have a good night. I was just concerned prior to knowing there's 4 guys missing on are these Sixers going to respond on the road, because we all know we were bad last year. Philly Tress says, I hope Tobias and Danny Green have better games tonight. Yeah, man, all you got to do is make your shots, especially if they're wide open. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Joan Lynn said 125 to 102. I like it. That's a big dub. Definitely cover my 8 early. In the third, probably cover it. Early in the third. Young Money 07 said 49ers beating the Cardinals with their third-string quarterback. They couldn't beat the Cowboys, though, with them last week. Age Robertson, we playing you guys, right? You already know. Obi-Wan Kenobi said 123 to 98. Brandon Guy said, yo, just got in here. What's going on? We chilling. Sixers with the W. Let's go. Shout out to my guy, Murder Music. Philly 559 said, what's up? What's up with you? What's up with you? Cyber said, being back to back. Being back to back, is MB going to play both? So wait, we play tomorrow? Sixers 111, Knicks 105. Ooh, can't be that close. Hort Dog said, dang, he's live 15 minutes early. Yeah, man, I thought I would get on and try to do like a little pregame, give you guys the opportunity to give me your guesses. Go ahead and tell me who you think's going to be the MVP for the Sixers tonight. Who's going to have the most points for the Sixers? And go ahead and give me your score predictions. Some of y'all were already giving me your score predictions. Dizzle Drizzle said 111, 105. That's a little too close for comfort. Again, Sixers have their own demons they got to go through. Again, a lot of working through stuff, being new. But, hey, if the Knicks have 4 guys out and they already weren't good, come on. Young Money 07 said MB 40 points this game. I'm going to take that. Burning Guy said Zach Ertz jersey I got for Christmas. Shout out to you, my guy. Eagles for Life said Ben Simmons is going to have 20-plus points. Oscar Lou said Alex Burke dropping 30 on us for revenge since we didn't re-sign him. He had 22 against the Pacers. We'll see. Joel Bender said, why get a Zach Ertz jersey? He might be leaving us, to be honest. More than might. Cream said, I'm breaking Ben Simmons' ankles. What? Eagle for Life said Deshaun Jackson is back this week. Yeah, I did heard. Joel Bender, what's going on? Oscar Lou said, yeah, we playing the Cavs tomorrow back-to-back. Yeah, well, I doubt that MB will play both this early in the season. Again, we are going to have more back-to-backs than we ever had in previous seasons because they're trying to cram these 72 in a small window. So, back-to-backs, you got guys like MB who are going to sit them out. But again, a back-to-back with the Knicks and Cavs, we should be able to handle both of them without Embiid. Should. Oscar said we don't even need Ben and Joe to play much tonight. Shake and Tyrese about to dominate. Yeah. Again, games like this, you should really increase Maxi's role. Like, I'm a big believer that he's not going to get to see a steady role of double-digit minutes until possibly closing in on game 15-ish. But why not, man? You want to rest guys like Ben who came off an injury, so... You know, you got Joel Embiid, who's not coming off an injury, but is known. He's a big dude, knees. You know, why not maintenance him throughout the season? We need guys like Joel and Ben to play that 35-plus minutes when we go against the Lakers, when we go against the Celtics, when we go against the Bucks. Actually, all the top teams in the East. And I definitely need to see them when we play the Nets, because Nets fans are feeling extra good. And maybe they should, because the Nets actually have a good team. They do. I ain't gonna lie. I like their role players, and KD and Kyrie are kind of fitting into each other. We're going to see. Noah said, shake with 30-plus. I like that. Eagles fan for life said Ben Simmons 27 points and the 76ers win 108-93. Obi-Wan Kenobi said, I think Joel Embiid will be the MVP tonight, probably 45 points. Adam said, I can't wait to see more Maxey. Exactly. I just like the way he controls the pace. And I like the fact that he knows he's coming into the NBA. He's not a great three-point shooter, but he had the confidence. He came up. It wasn't even right at the line. It was at least 2 to 3 feet behind the line, pulled up with confidence. Now, I think he left it short, but at the end of the day, you can only ask for that as a young man who shot 29% from three. But he did shoot over 40% from three in games that count. When he played against top 25 talent in Kentucky, he shot pretty darn good. Zach said, let's go Eagles. I hear you. Obi-Wan Kenobi said, Danny Green and Tobias better step up their game. Got to. Noah says, Matisse with 15 minutes off the bench. Probably, again, seeing him in game one only get, 40 seconds? I know that kind of probably hurt him a little bit. Thinking that he was going to have the offseason to, get back into the groove. But, hey, man, it's early in the season. He's definitely got to get some type of offensive game. I'm not asking him to be a dominant score off the dribble type of guy. Just be able to catch and shoot and get in your spot and make your passes when you're asked to. Licks DRXPY32 said, let's go Eagles. We're getting the dub tomorrow. We better. I'll be doing a live play-by-play with the Eagles too. You already know how we do. Who do you think will be the MVP of this game or season? Oscar said, do you think Tobias will perform well this game? I mean, it's against the Knicks. Barely any defense. He's coming off a horrible game. He should look to bounce back. But he was one of the guys who really was bad on the road. On the road for sure. Eagle fan for life said we play Boston January 20 and 22. Nice. I like that. Do you guys think the Eagles should tank or make the playoffs? I'm always trying to make the playoffs. Obi-Wan Kenobi said Nets cannot get their hopes up because when the playoffs come, anything can happen. Yeah, at the end of the day, you got guys like, hey, and I don't wish this on nobody, but Kyrie hasn't been healthy a whole season for a while. KD's coming off that Achilles. Shout out to them. Hopefully they're healthy because I want to play a team at their best. But at the end of the day, I can't lie. What I see from that team right now is wow. Zach said, make the playoffs. You already know. Sam said, they should tank for the rest of the year. I can't support that though. Tyquan Walker, what's going on, my guy? I want to see more of Maxey and Milton. Yes, Eminem. I gotta go to a date. See you later. Hey, shout out to you, Brandon. Marquise Graham says Sixers need to destroy Embiid, a monster double while Ben triple doubles. JoJo 34 points, 13 rebounds. Ben dominates by half, 43 to 84. Wait, what? Halftime? 43-84 half, 84-128 game. Sixers win. My goodness. He's trying to show no mercy for these guys in the Garden. Shout out to my guy Ethan Wagner. What's going on with you? Marquise Graham said, Shake and Maxey will show up again. Shake 20 points. Maxey 17. I expect Tobias to show the heck up too. Finally. Hey, definitely can use that. But again, all you really need is a couple guys to get theirs. And if they get theirs tonight, it should be easy dub. Like I said, I took the Sixers by 8.5. I'm counting on the W. I have them in a parlay, so I don't even know. Does anybody know what this... Does anybody know what the Hawks game was? Did the Hawks win, or are they losing, or... Oscar Lou said, I can see us winning by 20 or 30 points in a total blowout. Hey, I'll take that. John Kennedy said my Knicks are winning. Shout out to you for coming, for hanging tough. Zach said, Mike, who do you think will be the MVP of the season? Ugh. I mean, it's tough because when you talk about MVP of the season, you got guys like LeBron who's going to make a run for it, but I can see him really not playing the minutes he wants to make a run for it. You saw him play 28 minutes in the opener. He's going to have these games where he's only playing like 28, 30 minutes. He's not going to play his full 35 heavy minutes. So it's tough. But you got guys like Luka who's gonna be able to come up, LeBron, of course Harden, Giannis. So if I had to just pick right now, I pick I'll go Luka. Preston said Sixers on top, no cap. I'll take that. Marquis said I see Ben taking at least one shot and knocking it down finally. From where? Mid range? John said Sixers been killing my Knicks. LOL, 12 game losing streak. Hey, yeah, man, they were talking about it earlier. 12-game losing streak. It's, hey, sometimes you got to just flip the script. Now, again, you are home. I heard you guys are banged up, though, so, and we coming in. Now, the only thing you can probably have a little bit, like maybe they're just going to be a little bit mumbo-jumbo again with all the new pieces. We shot bad. I mean, I don't understand. The Wizards shot 50+% from three-point line. We shot like 30, 28, low 30s, and we were able to squeak it out. It's because of the defense and the intensity in the fourth quarter. Sam AETG7T said, Karn Knicks. Trey City said, if KD stays healthy, that's the MVP. Hey, yeah. I mean, he's balling too. They're gonna probably want to watch his minutes though. But hey, KD, shout out to him. Ethan said, if Tobias Harris keeps playing like crap, I can see Shake Milton being inserted in the starting five and Tobias on the bench. Yeah, well, but is that good? Again, I understand you want to get your guys in the starting five, but with Shake in the starting five, is that going to take away from his volume? Because now his volume shots go to Embiid, go to Ben Simmons, go to Danny Green, go to Seth Curry. I'm not saying they all go to them, but that's going to take away from Shake. And now you got Tobias, who's going to have all the volume in the world with the second half. And you don't want to be, your starters go out and your backup can't kind of keep the lead or extend it a little bit. I like what I saw from Maxey Shake combination. I think they could really be the guys in the second unit to play big minutes with the first unit. Now, we all seen Shake Milton play heavy minutes in the fourth with the starters. However, he played with Tobias, so they took either Danny Green or Seth Curry off. So it's going to be interesting to see how they continue using him. Doc Rivers is a guy who will make his adjustments. It's not going to be like, you know what, Tobias is the guy, he's just that guy. If Tobias doesn't get it done, if Danny Green's starting to show that he's not getting it done, Doc Rivers throughout the season will mix match the starting lineup and put the best guys in to play. But again, if we're talking about a one-game sample size, we're playing against the Knicks, you got to run it back with the same starting lineup to me. Obi-Wan Kenobi said, if the Sixers get past the Nets, Boston, and Bucks, I can see us making the finals. Of course, that's all the good teams. Prince Joe said, Brooklyn taking the East for sure. Marquise Graham said the Sixers need to destroy a team like the Knicks that don't have an Embiid or a Ben or even players to stop them. They should show no mercy and spank them. I agree. You shouldn't allow teams that are not good to hang with you. You play against a good team, it's competitive. You play against a bad team, you take it out. Take them out. Sidell said, checking in, bro. Go Six Squad. You already know, my guy. I appreciate you 100%. Marquise Graham said, yeah, Ben from 3. 1-on-1 from 3. I'll take that. Cream says, sign me up to the Knicks. Sign me up to the Knicks. I'm dropping 30+ points per game. Sam said, JoJo's going to drop 34 with 13 boards with 3 assists, while Simmons will have 21 points, 11 boards, 9 assists. Billy, what's going on with you? Preston said, I have already weird feelings. Minnesota with Edwards, Anthony, Towns, Rubio, and more going to make it so far. Wait, so you think Minnesota's going to ball out in the West? Marquise Graham said, Brooklyn versus Philly in the Eastern Conference Final in my book, period. Been always showing up for Brooklyn for some reason. Yeah. I hear you. All I know is we got game 2 of 72. We got 70 games to go after this. Let's get it going. Nowhere better way to start the season with a 2-0 start. And like I said, for those just tuning in, do me a favor, smash that like button. And if you're new, subscribe to the Philly Talk Podcast. We do live play-by-plays, and we also do regular podcasts. So during the week, I might drop a podcast on a Sixers player, a Sixers breaking news, idea, my thoughts. Plus, we do live call-ins where you guys can call in on the show and give your opinion live on YouTube. So hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. But the game hasn't started yet. The game will be starting any second. When they come back from commercial, the game will be on. Brian said, what's the score? Yeah, the game will be on in a second, my guy. Tree City Gamer said, if the Knicks run with their young core together, it will be fun because they play together. It's when Bullock and Randall play with Peyton, the Sixers will win. I hear you. Sometimes the most talented players don't fit. Sometimes it's the guys who just make everything go. Jeff said, I am from New York, and the Knicks are my team, but Danny is family and Tobias is from around the way. And I'm friends with his father. They will be good. Hey, shout out to you, my guy, Jeff Randolph. You know what I mean? Torn between two, his team and people he supports. I hear you, my guy. The score is 0-0. Preston said, Minnesota going to show up. Mark my words. Hey, I ain't doubting you. I was just asking you. I hear you, my guy. Joshua said, LBJ, AD, Schroeder, West Mass, Marcus Saul. I am a Lakers fan, got some dogs. Yeah, man. Shout out to you guys. We gonna see what y'all go. I know the Lakers are on coast mode right now. Just got done winning their championship. LeBron trying to get back into the swing of things. We'll see. John Kennedy said, thoughts on Barrett? I mean, I think he got potential. He's a scorer. Definitely a scorer. You can see his game starting to get molded and doing other things. But you got to surround him with the right people. I think the Knicks have a problem of just getting these guys who are just guys. And it stinks. I mean, you guys were really banking on KD coming. And then the whole Kyrie KD thing. It's tough. But he could be a piece of a good team if you got... But you need more, you know what I mean? RJ Barrett is no slouch, though. Tree City Gaming said Minnesota is losing Beasley to assault charges. Brian said, okay. Maurice said, Tess. Maurice Wood said he said he didn't need to shoot. He had Rondo. Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Who didn't want to shoot? Let's go. Game by the start. Madison Square Garden. Here we go. Oscar said if we still had Brent Brown, we would have lost both of these two games. The other game we probably would have lost because we just couldn't get it done in close games. And this one is not in Philly. And we know how bad the Sixers played on the road. Prince Joe said, I have witnessed my Philly teams in a championship except the Sixers. I hear you. I have witnessed all my Philly teams in the championship except for the Sixers, man. And that triple quadruple bounce that we saw happen in Game 7, that broke everything. I mean, we should have been able to beat the Bugs. We should have been able to take on the injured Warriors. And again, if Philly would have won it, everybody would have been like, no KD, no Steph. I mean, no KD and no Clay. That don't count. But the Raptors win it. Kawhi is the MVP. It counts 100%, right? But the Sixers would have won that game. They'd have been like, man, he's hurt. We already know the deal. Sam said there was no space in that comment. Yeah. Doctor said, I'm ready for the Nets-Philly game. I'm going to be hyped. Yeah, you already know. That's going to be a tough one. I got some people of mine that are Nets fans, and they were Nets prior to Kyrie and KD being over there. I can vouch for them, so that should be good. Cyber says, I hope T. Maxey can be a future Andrew Toney. That's what you think? That's what you see? Grant said, I like RJ and Obi for the future of the Knicks. I hear you. I like RJ. He's definitely a piece. Oscar Lou said, first road game. Let's get it go. Let's go. Yeah, man. It's taking forever, bro. It's 7:37. Like, they're about to... Another commercial break? Like, come on. Grant says, for real. Five across your lips. Good to see you, Philly Mike. We live in the moment. You already know, my guy. Shout out to you. Grant said, Raptors won that easy chip, and then people started saying Kawhi is better than LeBron. Exactly, right? So, like, he wins a chip against a team that lost their two of their top three players. Man, if Philly would have won that, we would have been destroyed on it. This man got blown out of proportion. Like, shout out to Kawhi Leonard. I like him, but come on, better than LBJ for that? Stop. Traquan Walker said Kawhi got lucky. It still breaks my heart when I think about that game. Man, oh man, was that wild. Robert said, that's Philly hat is dope, bro. Hey, shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to you. Thank you. Corey said, Andrew Wiggins, MVP 2021. Huh? Warriors can't even win a game. Oscar Lou said 2018, 2019 Kawhi was a beast, no cap. He was. He played great in every playoff game that he played. Don't get me wrong. But let's be honest. If KD and Clay are there, they not winning. Then he would have had a beast performance that came short. You know what I mean? Dr. Unk said, Philly Mike yawning like he's still tired, still recovering from wrapping Christmas gifts. Bro, you don't even know. Ah, my God, my kids done gave it to me, bro, when it comes to my wallet, to all the wrapping. But let me be real. Let me not take no credit away. I only wrapped a couple gifts. Shout out to my wife. She's the rapper. She's the rapper. I attempt one, destroy it, and I say, go ahead, y'all do what you got to do. Do what you got to. Purify said Kawhi did win a Giannis versus Kawhi 1v1 series, though. Yeah. Kawhi was the main guy who guarded him, but that wall behind him was big, too. You know, DeMarcus Saul, Serge Ibaka wall that they built. So, Robert said, hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Shout out to my guy, Robert. Look, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Oh, my gosh. Here we go with the lag again. I updated it. What's going on? What's going on? If it starts lagging, guys, let me know. But my goodness, it's looked like it's doing the same thing. Last stream against the Wizards, after I upgraded it, it was perfectly fine. I don't understand what happened. Not upgrade my internet, upgraded OBS, and it worked fine. I'm not saying it's lagging now, but it might. When the Eagles played the Cardinals and I did my live stream there, it was lagging, and here it comes. Yo. Hey, my goodness. I don't understand why it says that. All right, let's go. Here we go. We about to tip off. Let's go, guys. Smash that like button and let's go. The game about to start. And if we start losing, I'm going to start drinking. But if we win, I might keep it calm, cool, collective. You know what I mean? Got the glasses empty right now. We gonna see. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the building. John Jones, Sam, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Dr. Unk, Oscar, Philly Mike, best commentator on YouTube. Shout out to you, my guy. Purify said, I feel bad for the people who bought Kawhi Toronto jerseys. Here we go. Let's get this dub. No way we should lose this. I don't care if it's on the road. Come on, this is against the Knicks. The Knicks? Marquise Graham says Sixers need to knock these New York Knicks out. They're not on a Sixers level, so Embiid and Ben need to destroy. And the tip is up, and we got it. Here goes Ben Simmons. Passes it, gets it right back. Ben gives it to Joel. Joel to Tobias off the pick. Tobias with the floater. Tobias misses, rebound. Kicks it out to Ben. Ben driving. Ben goes to the rim, and he gets a foul call. And one. I mean, not and one. He missed it. Sorry about that. Foul by Julius Randle. Ben Simmons will shoot 2 free throws. Here we go. And the first one is off. And he makes his second one. Here we go. R.J. Barrett bringing the ball down the court. Barrett off the screen. He throws it up to Mitchell Robinson, who misses. Gets his rebound, misses again. And they're going to call a foul on Joel Embiid. Mitchell Robinson will shoot 2 free throws. I think the starting lineup is Payton, Bullock, Barrett, Randall, and Robinson. That is the starting lineup for the New York Knicks. And as we all know, we got Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, Danny Green, Tobias Harris. I shouldn't even say his name, to be honest. And Joel Embiid. Let's get this dub. Let's get this dub. Make sure you smash that like button for your boy. 99 people in here. We should have at least 50 likes. Come on, my guys. Help a brother out. Here we go. Mitch is shooting the second one. And he makes it. So the score is 1-1. Shout out to my guy, Sixers fan 10 with the $1.99 super chat. He said, thanks for doing this every game. And Joel Embiid is going to pump fake a 3, drive, go to the basket, miss, a layup. Ugh, Joel. And the Knicks are on the run. Uh-oh, Randall. Over there to Payton. Randall for 3. Julius Randall. And he gets it. Bang. Julius Randall for 3. We got these guys shooting 3s and not Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons at the wing. Picks up his dribble. Joel Embiid pulls a 3. And he rims out. Rebounded by Payton. Shout out to my guy, Sixers fan 10-100. Randall driving. Randall was going to dunk an easy one. Nobody there. Joel Embiid was taking a little nap a little bit. Come on, Joel. 6-1. Seth Curry at the top of the court. There goes to Joel. Off the double screen. Nope. Back to Danny Green. Danny Green kicks to Seth. Seth one dribble. Finds Embiid for mid-range. Nope. He pumps a little bit mid-range. And he makes it. Joel Embiid with the nice, I would say, 18, 19, 20-footer. Here we go. Payton. Uh-oh. 1-on-1. Who is it? Randall. Randall is against who? Tobias. And Randall with the fadeaway. Julius Randall adding stuff to his game. Danny Green for 3. And he misses. And here we go. Randall. Randall pump fakes and the ball stolen. Seth Curry got the ball. He's at the top of the key. Tobias Harris for a wide open 3. In and out. Miss. Rebounded by Payton. The 3-point horrible show is back. Payton on the screen. Wide open R.J. Barrett. And he hits the side of the backboard. Nowhere to be found. R.J. Barrett's 3-pointer. Seth Curry dribbling it up. Seth Curry slows it down. Gives it. Oh, we got Ben Simmons in the paint. And he gets fouled before the shot. So they should inbound this. What am I watching? I'm seeing Danny Green bricking. I'm seeing Joel Embiid missing layups. I'm seeing Tobias wide open bricking. I'm seeing nobody in the paint. And I can't believe I saw Julius Randle hit the fadeaway on Tobias like that. Seth Curry off the screen. A finger roll layup, and it's good. Seth Curry with the pretty finger roll. And he kissed it off the glass. 5-8. The Knicks are setting up their offense. Tobias is on Randall again. ISO. Julius with the step back. And he cashes it. Julius Randle can shoot? Ben Simmons driving all the way, coast to coast. Too little. Good stuff, Ben Simmons. Stay aggressive. When did Julius Randle get the step back, the fadeaway, the three-pointer in his arsenal? Julius Randle is a 6'9" guy playing like a guard. Julius Randle can shoot? Like, I understand an open jump shot is one thing. This man is fading away. This man is stepping back. And he made a three already. My gosh. Sixers are looking a little bit suspect. But again, it's early. And what did I say in the pregame? It is only the Knicks. And this team is better than it was last year. I'm talking the Sixers are better than they were last year. However, we got a lot of stuff we got to get under our belts. And what was the one thing that we could not do last year? I blamed it on coaching, but we're going to see. We could not win on the road. We have to be patient, but let's see. Sam said, I'll be right back. Going to get some food. Do what you got to do. Obi-Wan Kenobi said, we losing. Gamer said, I got my Ben Simmons jersey. Shout out to you. Low Key Bray said, yo, man, what I missed with Ben Simmons. Nothing yet. Ben Simmons got 3 points out of our 7. He's 1 of 2 from the free throw line, but he did have a nice coast-to-coast layup we just saw. Sixer Fan 10 said, I would prefer Thibault in the game over Green right now. It's looking like that. Danny Green is looking a little sus, but it is early. Obi-Wan Kenobi said they called a timeout. They're scared. Sam said, I'm back. Got me some Chinese noodles. You already know what you got to do, what you got to do. Oscar Lou said, Julius Randle is better than Tobias Harris. Look, the way Julius Randle's coming out in this game, it's like the game you'd want to see from Tobias. You want to see Tobias make a wide open 3. Julius Randle did. You want to see Tobias hit a fadeaway on a guy. Tough shot. Julius Randle did. A step back. Julius Randle did. Like, first of all, I knew Julius Randle had some type of shot. Yeah. But I didn't know he was doing all this. He's in his bag right now. Obi-Wan Kenobi said Matisse should be in the lineup instead of Danny Green. Timon said, what happened with Kawhi? He got his own player, Serge Ibaka, hit him, and he had to get 8 stitches. Oscar Lou said, Danny and Matisse both trash. Maurice said, hair is stinking up already on both ends of the court. You already know. Michael said, New York. Hey, shout out. Hey, listen, this is, we go rock Philly all day, but shout out to you guys right now. You're winning. I can't take it away from you guys, but Julius Randle is carrying you. Julius Randle with the 3. Easy dunk. Fadeaway. Julius Randle got all the points. Julius Randle got 9 of the 10 points for the Knicks. Wow. Jason said Julius Randle is going to own Tobias this game. Lex said, hi, sorry, but I'm a Celtics fan. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. We keep it rocking Philly over here. Marquise Graham said Tobias got Randle looking like 2019 Kawhi from the playoffs. Here we go. Barrett. Randle going against Tobias. He kicks it out to an open Bullock. Bullock for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Seth Curry. And Seth Curry pushes it up to Tobias. He's just give it up. Good. He gave it back to Seth. Seth Curry on the wing. Everybody like standing around. ISO. Embiid against Mitchell Robinson. Embiid pulls up from the jump shot, and he sinks it. So far, Joel Embiid has made back-to-back jumpers. Now listen, I want to see Joel Embiid take it to the hole, but Mitchell Robinson's a big guy too, so this is a nice little test for him. He can't guard him still though. But here we go. Randle, pump fakes, passes it out. Payton for 3, misses. Rebounded. Simmons posting up Payton. MB got the ball again. Robinson Dean him. Oh, he's going to put him in a post. Passes out to Curry. Passes to Harris. Harris driving. Ben Simmons in the paint. 3 seconds on the clock. Ben Simmons passes to wide open Embiid for 3. Bang! Joel Embiid with the 3. Joel Embiid got Joel Embiid got 7 of our 12 points. Bear for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Danny Green. Danny Green gives it to Tobias. Tobias kicks it out to another. Oh, wide open Joel Embiid, but he didn't shoot it. Ben Simmons in the paint. Kicks it back out. Curry for deep 3. Ooh, rimmed out. RJ Barrett pushing it up. RJ Barrett taking it to the hole. RJ Barrett using his hands, and it's stolen by Seth Curry. Seth Curry's on the break, wide open. He's going to lay it up, and he gets the easy bucket off the backboard. And the Sixers close it in, take the 4-point lead. Up, here goes Payton to the drive. Kicks it to Bullock. Bullock lays it up, misses. And he's going to be fouled by Joel Embiid. They say he was in the cylinder. All right. I like this little 14-point little comeback we got going here. I'll take it. Purify says, Sixer fan 10 agreed. A lot of people are saying that we should pick up Harden, but I think he would just ruin the flow and chemistry. We still got to get some flow and chemistry, but yeah, man, you got guys who... Harden is ball dominant. You know, you're going to take away from some other guys. So, certain people's games don't always work together. For sure. Victor said, Toppin does not playing today, right? Who? Toppin? Does not playing tonight? I don't know what that means. Here we go. Joel Embiid got the ball. 1-on-1 against Mitchell Robinson. The double team slowly coming over. He floats it out. Danny Green back to Joel Embiid. Embiid pulls up, and it's in and out. Rebounded by Bullock. And here come the Knicks. In transition. Stolen. Regained. Payton blocked by Embiid. Randall blocked by Green. Randall throws it out, and it's stolen. And it's going to be Knicks ball. Last touch by Ben Simmons. A little bit of sloppy basketball there. Everybody's playing volleyball. Jason said it's kind of funny because you would think that Embiid would play the inside-out game, but it's Ben Simmons inside-out. Exactly. Center shooting threes, point guard posting up. It is what it is. It is what it is. As long as it's equaling W's, I'm cool. But, hey, we got to see. Let's go. Seth Curry, easy layup. You already know Marquise. Tyrese Washington said, I don't want Harden. Facts. Jason said, no Toppin tonight? Oh, no, yeah. I guess he's not playing yet. He didn't start. I actually didn't check the New York Knicks ins and outs, or actives and not actives, to be honest. Alex Burke is coming in for Bullock. RJ Barrett at the top of the key. Getting deep. Oh, pulls up a deep 3. And he rims out. Rebounded to Danny Green. And he finds him. Tobias Harris for an easy layup. And he finally gets on the scoreboard. Tobias with an easy layup. Found by Danny Green. Here we go. Julius Randle at the top of the key. Alex Burks for 3, and he cashes his first shot as a New York Net against a team that didn't re-sign him. Alex Burke with a 3-pointer in our face. Out of bounds, Sixers ball, tried to get it into Embiid, and Mitchell Robinson tapped it. Obi Toppin, the Rocky, he didn't start, so unless they have him coming off the bench, he's not in yet. I would doubt that, though. Now, you good. Sometimes I try to read quick, too. It is what it is. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you smash that like button for your boy. And if you're new, subscribe to the Philly Talk Podcast because we do live play-by-plays for Philly sports. We also do regular videos, regular podcasts. If something happens to Embiid, to Ben Simmons, breaking news, my opinions, my thoughts, we drop regular videos, live play-by-plays, and we do live call-ins, Philly Nation all day. Infinity said, are you watching the game? Yes. You should put the video up on the screen. I don't know how to do that without getting copyrighted. Lauren Elizabeth said, we just need to get chemistry together. Yeah, that's going to come with time. One game, you're not going to get it. 2 games, you're not going to get it. I'm talking game 10. You start to see something. Game 20, 25. It just doesn't happen overnight. You need 10, 20 games to get it together, especially when you're talking players and system and everything. We got coaches from the Pacers. We got Sam Cassell, who was under Doc Rivers. We got Doc Rivers. We got Daryl Morey. We got 2 new shooters. We got a guy who's going to be the 6th man in Shake Milton, who actually got playing with the starting lineups last year. So we got a lot of things we have to figure out and put together like a puzzle. But I'm excited for the guy doing the puzzle, Doc Rivers. He will figure out the puzzle. Trey Conwalker said, Topin is and Quickly are out with injuries. All right, yeah. Someone did say early in the stream that there was 4 players for the Knicks that weren't playing. So he didn't tell me the 4, though. I'm back, was on the other live video. Braylon, go ahead, do what you got to do. You could jump back and forth. Shout out to you, my guy. Make sure you smash that like button. Malcolm said, Toppin hurt. Sexy Vegan said, how was your Christmas, Philly Mike? It was good. It was good. Like I said, we were debating if we should invite people over or go to family's house because, again, my wife is Latina and she got a huge family. But at the end of the day, with everything going on, COVID-19, we just stayed home. But the kids loved it. They're happy. I'm happy. You know what I mean? I got a couple things. They don't really love me that much. It's okay. But it's good. Marquis said, it's time, Shake, about to shake things up. Game changer Shake. Yeah. So far, Seth Curry's playing with some energy. He's still so hesitant. He's supposed to be that catch and shoot guy, but he's catching it. He pump fakes every time. He won't pull. He had 13 points, 4 assists, and 2 steals in his opening game against the Wizards for Philly. Not too bad, I guess. Oscar said Alex Burke is a microwave off the bench. Especially in the bubble scene, like when none of these, with no crowd. He was killer last year too. Embiid posting up. Ooh, fadeaway. He wants the foul call, but there's nothing. Nerlens Noel is in the game. They got Alex Burke on the wing. He's going one-on-one against Embiid. Alex Burke driving. Fadeaway over Embiid. Doesn't even hit the rim. Ben Simmons in transition slows it down. Ben Simmons passes it. Tobias pump fakes. Pulls up a mid-range, and Tobias gets the elbow jumper. Tobias on the board with 4. Peyton bringing it up. Seth Curry guarding Peyton. One-on-one, Ben Simmons and Alex Burke. He hands it off, and we get a foul call. So far, the only player that is putting in work for the New York Knicks is Julius Randle. He has 9 of the Knicks' 14 points. Just remember that. Not your average hit says. Here we go. Peyton got the ball at top of the key. Alex Burke on a drive. And he gets fouled by Ben Simmons. Alex Burke fouled by Ben Simmons in the process of shooting. Will shoot too. No, he wasn't in the process. They will inbounds it. I'm going to get to the chat in a second. Randall going against Tobias. Passes it out. Alex Burke tries to draw the foul. And he does. And one. Alex Burke and one on guess who? Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris getting crossed up by Julius Randle. And now he's getting a business by Alex Burke. Ball the pump fake. Marquis said, Sixers fan 10 said, I like what we're doing with Milton and Curry. Facts. Jason said, Obi out with a calf injury. Yes, sir. 6-10 says, getting Dwight is so big, too, because you can take out Embiid now and still have a decent center in there that you're not paying a lot of money like we were paying Al. I agree. Here we go. The Knicks cut it within one. So far, there's only been 2 guys scoring for the Knicks. Randall and Burks. Tobias on the wing. He's trying to ISO. He sees Joel Embiid, but he doesn't. He kicks it back out to Ben. Ben Simmons driving, and he gets hit, but no call. RJ Barrett on the remove. Randall versus Simmons. Oh, Randall with the move. Julius Randle looks like a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, and power forward all in one. Tobias driving. Tobias getting mad, and he misses. Embiid with the rebound, puts it up, and it's good. Joel Embiid with the cleanup duty. And the lead for the Sixers is 1. Randall got the ball, working against Harris. Finds an open shooter. Randall's playing point guard, shooting. Oh, my goodness. Peyton goes off the Randall pick. Finds Alex Burke for 3. And his rims out. And Joel Embiid and Tobias were kind of fighting for the rebound. Tobias like, let me get on the boards. Seth Curry. Tobias. Tobias pulls a 3. Bang! Tobias Harris at the top of the key with a 3. Tobias Harris got his like 7 points in the first. Peyton driving the hole, kicks it out. Randall for 3. No, he pulls it back. Gives it to Nerlens Noel. Nerlens Noel shoots a little 12-footer and misses. Tobias playing point guard. He finds Joel Embiid wide open. Joel Embiid gets blocked by Alex Burke. He gets his rebound, though, and gets hacked. He will be shooting 2, but that was surprising. Alex Burks with the block on Joel Embiid. Wowzer. Abraham said, please tell me the Sixers are not getting Harden because Simmons is the future. I really like to see them trade Embiid for Cat, who fits Simmons better. How? Harmon said, what's up with you? What's up? J-Dub said, trade Tobias. Hey, keep talking down because when we talk about Tobias, he finally made a 3. But as we all know, 1 3-pointer ain't going to make me feel any good about what I've been seeing about Tobias. Furkan Korkmaz in the game. Obi-Wan Kenobi said Tobias Harris finally hits a 3. Yeah. Sixer fan said I was disappointed with how little Thibault was played. Yeah, 40-some seconds. And he was only played in a defensive scenario. He got pulled right back out then. The Sixers are on a 6-0 run. Nerlens Noel with the pick. Alex Burke kicks it. Noel kicks it to Peyton. No, Denny Smith Jr. And he gets the runner. Couple of rookies for the Knicks sitting and watching. And there goes Ben Simmons coast to coast, but he misses the layup. And here comes RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett, tries to go one-on-one against Embiid. And Embiid says, no, sirree, Bob. Embiid with the block. Let's go, Joel Embiid. Dwight Howard is in the game. Ben Simmons will take his seat. Tyrese Maxey in the game. Oh, my goodness. Who just pulled that 3 for the Knicks? I looked down for a second and there's a 3-pointer made. Shake Milton off the screen from Dwight, and it's stolen by Alex Burke. Alex Burke got numbers. He lays it up on Furkan. And they're going to call a foul on the second shot attempt. Or no, it is on Alex Burke's shot attempt. Sloppy. Shea got the cookie stole for him. It's all right. Early. 24-24. These New York Knicks are not going away. Not going away. How can I watch the game? If anybody knows a stream in here, let them know. RJ Barrett misses the first one. Alex Burks, yeah, right? They putting in that work. Kevin Knox was the one who knocked down that 3-point shot. Maxey getting D by Denny Smith Jr. Maxey finds Dwight, who finds Shake. Shake pulls up for three, and it's too long. Rebounded by Knox, and here go the Knicks, bringing the ball down with a 1-point lead with the quarter closing. Knox driving on Dwight, and he gets the long finger roll, and they score. Kevin Knox, 8-0 run the Knicks are on against the Sixers. 8-0 run. Here goes Shake to Mike Scott to Furkan. Back to Dwight. Dwight. They reset it with Shake. Shake off the screen. Shake driving. Mike Scott just throws it up, and he airballs. Rebounded by Dwight. Dwight misses, and it goes out of bounds, and it's going to stay here. Sixers basketball. 14 seconds. Reset is 10 seconds difference from game clock to shot clock. Ugh, sloppy possession. A couple sloppy possessions back to back. Here we go. Dwight got the ball. He resets it all the way out to Furkan. Furkan. He pulls up from three on a step back. Bang! Furkan Korkmaz with the step back three to tie the game with 17 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Furkan Korkmaz with the step back. He said, I don't need to catch and shoot. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. 7 seconds on the clock. Shake Milton versus RJ Barrett. Here it goes. RJ Barrett trying to ISO. He got him. He step back for RJ Barrett, and it's no good. And we will end the first quarter with a tie game, 27-27 in the Garden. It doesn't look pretty for the Sixers, but at the end of the day, I'll take a sloppy win over a pretty loss any day. We just can't be having these sloppy games against the Bucks, the Nets, the Celtics, because they will capitalize unlike these other teams. Let's get to the comment section. 1XX says Philadelphia Sixers. You already know. Harmon says, let's go Knicks. Rubber says, how can I watch the game? Like I said, if you know how to stream it, let them know in the chat. Daniel Brooks said, download NBA app to watch the game. There you go, my guy. Knicks ain't going down without a fight. Marcelo said, what channel are you watching the game on? I watch all my Sixers games on NBC Sports Philadelphia. If you have RCN, it's 1403 for HD and 403 for standard. Marquise Graham said, Korkmaz for three. Brandon Guy says, I'm back. What's up? We chilling. Marquise Graham says, Shake, good defense. Yes, sir. To end the quarter, we need Shake to get that shake and bake type of mentality back for offense, though. The real Yannick said, hello, what's going on? Eric D said, appreciate what you're doing, my guy. Appreciate you for tuning in. We do this for the Sixers and Eagles. We do regular call-ins where you can call in the show on a regular live stream and give us your opinion on the season or the game we're talking about. And we also do regular podcasts. So I drop videos throughout the week on the Eagles and the Sixers on any breaking news or any type of opinionated videos I want to make. We do game film breakdowns. I broke down Jalen Hurts' game. I wanted to break down a game of either Ben Simmons. I was going to wait and try to do this one because I thought he was going to be more aggressive than he was against the Wizards, but we will see. Subscribe to the Philly Talk Podcast and hit that like button for your boy. The like button is free. It's easy. It's simple. Philly stand up. You already know, Eric D. That's how we rocking all day, every day. That's how we rocking all day, every day. Obi-Wan Kenobi said, if we lose tonight, I am not watching the rest of the NBA season. Teo said, go Knicks. Hey, Knicks fans in here, if I had to give you one prop so far this game, it has to be Julius Randle. The guy's playing good. Julius Randle's playing good. The dude looked like a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, and power forward all combined. 17 Clippers said you drafted Fultz, though. Yeah, that was horrible, but it is what it is. Marcel said, go Eagles. Jalen Hurts is the beast. Yeah, we're going to be doing a live play-by-play for the Eagles tomorrow, too, so tune in. If you're not subscribed, hit that button. And if you are, and you haven't done it already, smash that like button for your boy. You already know it's free. Here we go. Game back on. Sixers got the ball. Sixers are shooting 41%. Knicks are shooting 42%. Maxey in the corner. Passes a lob to Dwight Howard. Tyrese Maxey on the Dwight Howard lob to get his first assist of the night. Alex Burke driving. Burke with the floater. Misses. Rebounded by Nerlens Noel with the cleanup crew. Another ex-Sixer. Shake driving. Shake with the runner, and he kisses it off the glass. Shake Milton getting busy in the second quarter. Let's go. Here we go. Maxey playing against Denny Smith Jr. Nerlens Noel got the ball. Denny Smith, he's going to pull up from a mid-range, and he misses it. Rebounded by Dwight, and here comes Tyrese Maxey with the ball. Slowing it down. Furkan got it now. Furkan dribbling. He dribbles too much. What are you doing, Furkan? Takes it Dwight pick. Furkan driving. Kicks it out. Tyrese driving. Floater. Too hard. Rebounded by the Knicks. I believe Alex Burke got it. Yes, he does. Here we go. Alex Burke on the drive. He gets Dwight Howard to jump, and he draws the foul. Dwight Howard will send Alex Burke to the line for 2, while the Sixers have a 2-point lead. Daniel Brooks said, let's go, Sixers. The real Yannick said, Ben has scored today. Have him on my fantasy team. Hey, shout out to you, my guy. Teddy said, this guy said, trade Joel for Cat. Stop talking ball. I didn't say it. Somebody in the chat said it, though. Joey Shakes in the building. What's up, bro? Make sure you sub this man up and like the stream, guys. Hashtag Sixers. Let's go. Yes, sir. We trying to get this Sixers. Look, again, Julius Randle and the New York Knicks are playing pretty good so far. Knicks, like I said, Julius Randle, Alex Burke, they're playing good. But the Sixers, you know, they're much better than this. But like I said, only time will get us where we need to be. But 31-31, here we go. Tyrese Maxey got the ball in his hand. Put a lot of potential in Tyrese. Shake on the wing. Off the screen. Shake. Passes it to Dwight. Dwight misses the ball, so they're going to reset. Dwight posting up Nerlens Noel. Dwight goes up, and he gets the bucket. No call. He wants a call. No, Dwight Howard and Nerlens Noel have some words. I like that. Dwight don't play around. Bullock at the top of the key. Bullock. Oh, finds Denny Smith Jr. as he push off. Nerlens Noel. He pulls up the runner. Misses. Dwight Howard smacks it out and is rebounded by Mike Scott, and they kick it out to Shake Milton. Milton got the ball. Shake going against Kevin Knox. Passes Tyrese. Tyrese driving to the hole. He got the floater. Misses. Dwight Howard with the rebound, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. Nerlens Noel grabbing my guy. He said, get off me. Look at Dwight bullying Noel. Let's go. He said, you used to be a Sixer. I am a Sixer. What's up, though? Let's go. Let's go. They're going to inbounds it. Shake got the ball. Ooh. Shake. Three-pointer. Step back. And it rims out. Just misses. Shake Milton with the step back. And the Sixers will turn the ball over after Dwight Howard tried to get the rebound, knocked it out of bounds. Here come the Knicks. 9 minutes and 20 seconds left of the second quarter. 16 rebounds apiece. Nerlens Noel is trying to go at Dwight, and he misses. Rebounded by Furkan. Nerlens and Dwight are having a little battle. Furkan fouled at the three-point line, and he rims out. They're going to say it was on the floor. No shot. I could have taken the 3 free throws at this point. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We do live play-by-plays for Philly sports Eagles Sixers. We also do regular videos and we do other stuff on this channel. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Shake Milton. Furkan got the ball. He's driving. Layup. Too big. Rebounded by the Knicks. But they're going to get a foul. Dwight Howard was fouled. Off-ball foul on the Knicks. Should keep the ball in Sixers possession. Let's go, let's go. Furkan off the pick. He's looking. He just throws it all the way over to Tyrese. Tyrese gives it to Dwight. Dwight goes up and one. And one. Dwight Howard. Too little. He gets one more from the free throw line. We need this, Dwight. You've been working on them free throws. Ew, Bullock tried to get a strip. A little behind the back strip. He's too little. Dwight, big dude. Listen, the Dwight signing, I said pause. The Dwight signing was legit for the simple fact you're getting a great value backup center for the price we got him at. Dwight shoots it, bang, and he gets the free throw. Look how far he stands back. He stands back like a solid foot from the free throw line because he knows he just going to launch that with that release. Kevin Knox with the runner. Misses. Rebounded. Oh, the Sixers lose the rebound. And Randy Bullock for three. Bang! Randy Bullock for three. After the Sixers get the rebound but fight amongst themselves and lose it. Furkan to Howard. Maxey off the screen. Maxey kicks it out. Furkan wide open. Furkan for three. Misses. Rebounded by the Knicks. And here comes Alex Burks. Alex Burke driving. And he loses it. And they're going to say it went off Burke's knee. Sixers basketball. I like that. Philly Insider Podcast said, hashtag more Maz. Danny Oga says, go Sixers from London. You already know. Fireplace says, Ola. Andrew, Hawks 5th seed. Easy this year. I'll take that. Uh-oh, Maxey wide open. He's driving. He got the roll, and it's good. Finger roll by Tyrese Maxey, who has 2 points and 1 assist in his second game as a Sixer off the bench. Here we go. Bullock. Off the pick. Bullock pulls up for three. And it's in and out. Rebounded by, Mitchell Robinson. Easy rebound over Dwight. And he goes up as the cleanup crew and gets 2 buckets, 2 points for the Knicks. So far, back-to-back lost rebounds gave them but life. Shake on the drive and one, but they didn't call it. Shake Milton kisses it off the glass, and he definitely was hacked. Here goes Alex Burke, coast to coast. And he gets the foul call, but he'll shoot 2. Shake Milton on the defense. Yeah, that was not good. Hugo said, do you like RJ Barry? He's decent talent. Andrew said, let's go Sixers. Zeke fan said, yo, what's going on, Zeke? Sixers fan 10 says, and one. You already know. That's what it should have been. Yo, we good? We good? Yeah, I don't even know why it's lagging like this. All right, let's go. We just going to talk about the game. And the game is tied at 40, and we got a timeout on the court. Let me know if it's still lagging for you guys. Is it good? I'm about to check. We good now, but it was lagging. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you smash that like button for your boy. It's free. It's easy. Let's get it done. We got 87 likes. Look, did not plan to be tied with the New York Knicks closing into 6 minutes left of the second quarter, but it is what it is. Zeke fan said Cowboys will blow y'all out. Yeah, right. Come over here on the play-by-play tomorrow and let me know that then. Let me know that tomorrow. Andrew said Knicks really want a W. Sometimes the young guys play hard, but still. Like I said, if you were here before this stream started, if you were here before the game started, we were kind of talking pregame. I was pretty much saying The Sixers have been horrible on the road, and I really wanted to see if we cleaned that up tonight with a new coach. Now, I wasn't expected to be cleaned up in one road game. I'm not expecting this team to be as good as it's going to be later in the season right away. A lot of moving parts. Players, coaches, GMs, oh my. So we got some time, but still, you would like to handle the Knicks 27 in the first, and it's 13-13 in the second so far. Derek said, let's go Knicks. I hear you. I don't agree with it, but I hear you. Jordan said, yo, what's good, Mike? Here for Sixers today. Be here tomorrow for the Eagles. You already know the vibes. Let's go. Oscar Lou said the Knicks are some sweaty tryhards. I ain't mad at the game. But listen, for those who were in my live stream a couple days ago with the Wizards, you know what happened. Every time we crossed over 100, the Sixers got busy. We were struggling to get to 100. We got 100 likes. Sixers got busy. Then we started struggling again, got to 200 likes, Sixers got busier. And then we closed it out with over 350 likes, and the Sixers took their game home. So you know what I'm asking. Get that good juju. Smash that like button if you haven't done it already. Let's get it to over 100 likes. We only need 13 more likes, and we're at 100. And I guarantee the Sixers take an 8-point lead. Let's go. 8-point lead to close the second. If we get over 100 likes, 150 will guarantee it. Let's do it. Andrew said, no worries. It's all about the fourth quarter. Catherine said, Knicks will lose by 10. Mark my words. Shout out to you. The Sixers were 8-point favorites, and I took the Sixers with the spread at 8.5. Ooh, Ben Simmons tries to throw it back to Seth Curry and throws it out of bounds. Turnover on the Sixers. Let's go. 2 turnovers from Philly. 4 turnovers for the Knicks. Wow, we're not losing a turnover battle. Simmons against Randall. Randall's in the post. They pass it to Knox. Back to Randall. Randall's going to pump fake from 3. Drive. Kick it to Knox. Knox shoots the 3. Bang! Kevin Knox for 3 in the corner. Ben Simmons passes it back. Joel Embiid fakes it. Pump fakes at the 3-point line and kicks it back to Korkmaz. Korkmaz back to Joel. No, it's just again. And another turnover. Mitchell Robinson with the steal. Korkmaz with the sloppy pass. And he finishes strong at the rim. And like I said, the Sixers were going to take an 8-point lead. I got the Knicks, who are on a 9-0 run in the last minute and 30. And now have a 5-point lead. Ben Simmons was posting up, and Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid was finding his way to the post, and Mitchell Robinson couldn't handle the big body of Embiid. Pause. And he will shoot 2 because we are in the bonus. But listen, there are times where the Sixers look so confused in the half-court set. Like when Furkan has the ball. Like, I like Furkan as a catch-and-shoot guy, and Embiid misses the first free throw. I like Furkan as a catch-and-shoot guy, but I don't like when he's doing too much dribbling. Furkan is out, though, now. Tobias Harris is in. Here we go. Starting lineup is in the game. To close out. The starting lineup got to get some chemistry together. Embiid's second free throw, and it's good. Wow, Seth Curry pressuring. Full court pressure. Wow, the Sixers are only shooting 57% from free throw. That's horrible. Tobias working on Randall working on Tobias. Oh, Randall with the pump fake. Passes it out to Payton for 3. And he misses it, but they get the rebound. And Kevin Knox throws it to Seth Curry. Seth Curry pushing it. Danny Green for 3. And it's good. Danny Green in the corner for 3. And here come the Knicks pushing the ball up the court. Ben Simmons going against R.J. Barrett, and there is a timeout by the Knicks. Danny Green makes it 3, and he's trying to rally the troops. And I believe we're going to go to a commercial break. Nope, Danny Green from 3. Bang. You need that, though. Listen, we're not asking Danny Green, Seth Curry, Tobias Harris. We're not asking them to ISO and just ball out. We're asking them when you get the ball wide open, because they're watching Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid make your shots. And right there he did it, so I'll take that. Joyce said, go Knicks, 100. Hey, it is what it is. Let's go Knicks. Oh, man, the Knicks are coming through the chat showing love for the Knicks. We need Philly to stand up, though. Let's go. Fabio said, finally. Obi-Wan Kenobi said, Embiid is back to just jogging. Yeah, possibly. We'll see. NYB said, my Knicks are young but going to scrap. I ain't mad at that. 5 across your lips said, smash that like button like you have COVID. Like you hate COVID. Grow this channel. We live in the moment. Shout out to you, my guy. Fabio says, go Sixers. Obi-Wan Kenobi says, Danny Green first 3 as a Sixer. Fabio says, Sixer. She's talking Spanish. Or they're talking Spanish, but I'm not about to read that. My wife will be ashamed of me right now. Derek said, Knicks fans hate Peyton. You don't like him? You don't like Peyton at all? Fly Eagles TV said, what up? Go Knicks. Yeah, one of the Eagle fans I know is a Knicks fan. I knew he was going to get here eventually. Masano said, let's go Knicks. Man, the Knicks are in the chat. What happened to all this Philly? Come on, Philly, where you at? Preston said, go Sixers up there, but come on. Eric D said, trade Tobias, a bench with a first round for Harden. I mean, they're not giving up Harden for anything less than Ben and some good stuff. June Rodriguez said, go Knicks, baby. Dang, whoa. I got Eagle fans coming. How many are you guys? June Robinson and Fly Eagles TV. I believe both you guys are Eagle fans that like the Knicks. Come on, my guy. Peyton is trash. Yeah, I mean, he's not. He's one of them guys, like I said, he's one of them guys who are just a guy. But he was a pretty good triple-double dude back in the day when he had the long hair. The real Thailand Tommy said, I'm watching from Bangkok, Thailand. Go Sixers. Shout out to you, my guy. Ayo, Alex, Philly is in this. You already know. Let's go. Here we go. Alex Robinson on the wing. Gives it to Julius Randle, who's been eating all game. Julius Randle passes it to Kevin Knox. To a wide open Peyton. Peyton for 3. No, that was Barrett for 3. My bad. Barrett for 3, and he misses. Ben Simmons pushing it coast to coast. Pushes it out. Tobias for 3. Short. Rebounded by Mitch Robinson. And here comes Alex Burke. Alex Burke's played the whole second quarter so far. Randall passes it out, and it's a bad pass that goes backcourt violation. Sixers basketball with 4 minutes and 28 seconds left. Masano said, I'm honestly a Warriors fan, but I still cheering for the Knicks. All right, I hear you. 5 across your lips says Sixers for life. 4 for 4, baby, loyalty. It's all about Philly teams. Here we go. Embiid, the turnaround hook shot, and it's good and counted with the foul. Joel Embiid on the hook shot, bringing it back to old school basketball and gets the and one. Good stuff. That's what I like. When Joel Embiid gets low in the paint, when he gets deep in the paint, when he gets deep in the paint, there's not much you can do. Jermaine Goody said, trust the process. Eagle has landed, said 10-9-8, 76ers, Philadelphia 76ers fan in here. 4 for 4 guy for life. You already know. Shout out to everybody who's 4 for 4. 79 Steve says, come on, Sixers. Here we go. Embiid got 14 points in the game, 5 of 10 shooting, and Julius Randle at the top of the key. I said Alex Robinson. Thank God I jinxed in the miss. Alex Burke for 3, and he missed. Ben Simmons passes it. Ben Simmons is getting wild with these passes. So you guys got to slow it down. Ben Simmons in the post against Burks. Ben Simmons passes it to Embiid. Embiid goes straight up, and he gets the bucket. Joel Embiid again down deep in the paint, gets the pass from Ben Simmons and goes up. And the Sixers get their 4-point lead. Ben against Barrett, one-on-one. Here comes the pick. And they're going to call a foul on Ben Simmons for fighting over the pick. Yo, I don't understand that. Like, you got to fight over the pick. 3 defenders drawing to Ben, kick it to MB for the easy bucket. Here we go. Kevin Knox finds a Peyton wide open. Peyton driving. I know Barrett. Parents, why do I keep getting that mixed up? Barrett with the bad layup, and he misses hard. And Ben Simmons tries to find Danny Green on the outlet and throws the ball away. 2 turnovers in this quarter for Ben Simmons where he's just trying to find a player. Danny Green's old. He can't run like that. Ayo Alex said, if the Sixers lose, I lose $200. If they win, I get $94. Ouch. But yeah, no way we should lose this. Here we go. Let me get back to just calling the game though. Embiid to Danny Green. Danny Green pump fakes. Back to Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid slowing it down. One-on-one with Mitch Robinson. Tobias. Kicks it to Danny Green. Danny Green to Tobias. Tobias, crossover, layup, and it's tipped in by Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons cleans it up with the oop dunk. He cleans it up with the easy dunk off the miss. Let's get back to it. Woosa. 11-0 run to take the 6-point lead. Hey guys, remember, for those who's been in here, I said if we get it over 100 likes, we will go into halftime with an 8-point lead. If we get it to 150, it will guarantee the 8-point lead 100 and possibly put it up. It didn't look good, but I still hang tough with my guesstimate. Let's go. 79C said, come on, Ben. Eric D said, nah, keep Simmons. June Rodriguez said, what race are you, bro? I'm half white, half Puerto Rican. The Puerto Rican side left a long time ago, means my father, so I don't really know Spanish, but I kind of know a decent amount because my wife is 100% Latina, so the kids know it. She speaks it all the time. I just be really lazy with the learning. Reginald said, what channel is the game on? I'm watching it on NBC Sports Philadelphia. 79 Steve said, Ben, you already know. Saddle said Knicks 100. Eric D said, what point guard plays under the rim? Ben Simmons is not a point guard. He's a point 4. Joe said, how many points for Ben? I think Ben Simmons has, I want to say 6, 7. Oscar Lou, what's going on, my guy? Saddle said, yeah, listening to the man push them lights, but until the Knicks could win the game. Marquise Graham said, wow, Ben Simmons caught a body on that dunk. You already know. It was a cleanup dunk, too, though. So the Sixers are on an 11-0 run in the last 3 minutes. Knicks haven't scored in 3 minutes. Barrett for 3, and it's blocked by Ben Simmons. Saved by Danny Green, and here come the Sixers. Ben Simmons in transition. Kicks it back. Seth Curry for 3. Bang! Seth Curry for 3, and the lead is 9. 14-0 run. The Knicks haven't scored in almost 4 minutes. RJ Barrett got the ball. He's looking to ISO. Against Ben. Nope. They're going to kick it to Julius Randle. Randle try to get a bucket, and Randle gets the bucket. Man on man against Tobias. He drives right to the rack hard. Julius Randle gets the Knicks on the board in the last 4 minutes. Embiid gets double teamed and fouled by, I don't know if it's Mitch or Randle, but at the end of the day, doesn't matter if it's on the floor. Joel Embiid will shoot free throws because the Sixers are in the bonus. The double team came, Embiid tried to pass out of it, and he was hacked. Here we go. Joel Embiid shooting 2. Philly said, you sound like Ahmad Rashad. 16 points, 5 rebounds. Embiid is 6 of 11, shooting 2. First one up, and it's good. Reggie Bullock is coming in for the Knicks. T.Y. Go said Ben is a two-way slasher playmaker. Facts. United States says Barrett starts first game 8-8, starts the second game 0-8. Can never figure out sports. Sometimes consistency is what sometimes players are great, but they just lack consistency. Great players are consistent, you know. So sometimes a guy got superstar potential or star potential. He just needs to get it consistent. Here we go. Knox at the top of the screen, top of the key. Noel taking it to the basket. And he's going to go to the line for one. He gets an and one. Nerlens Noel with the drive and dunk. Willie Robinson said how many points Barrett has. I don't think he really scored, to be honest. I'm watching it on NBC Sports Philadelphia. So if you have RCN as your cable provider, I watch it on 1403. And it's rebounded by Knox. So Nerlens Noel misses the free throw, rebound, and Julius Randle for three. In and out and in. Julius Randle bangs a three, and the game is within 4 once again. So Nerlens Noel gets a dunk and one. Misses. Oh, Embiid. Embiid pulls up with the fadeaway, and he kills it. Embiid in the paint fadeaway to bring it back by 6. But you can't be allowing these second chance points. Here we go. Knocks off the pick. Pass it to Alex Burke. Burke. Back to Randle. Randle pump fakes. Gets Mike Scott jumping. Ooh. Bart. Wow. Embiid blocks Barrett, but they call a foul. Barrett will be sent to the free throw line. He said cable. I only got cable to do this. I'm a streamer too normally, but streaming's always a little bit behind. Barrett shooting free throws. First one up, first one miss. Barrett is struggling today. Barrett is struggling. Simple and plain. Messiah Massimo said sad Knicks don't have. Yeah, he's not playing. Agent Roberts said, here we go with the Harden talk again. Barrett is 0 for 9 from field goal. 0 for 5 for 3. And Barrett got 2 points. So Barrett is 2 of 4 from free throws, and that's his only 2 points in the game. Ben Simmons at the top of the key. And they're going to get a foul on Alex Burke, running over my guy Seth Curry. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you smash that like button for your boy and subscribe to the Philly Talk podcast where we do different things. We do live play-by-plays. We do regular videos. We do call-ins. We do a bunch of things. And we going to watch Seth Curry shoot free throws because, once again, we are in the bonus. First one up, first one down. Curry brothers don't miss free throws. Here we go. Second one. And he makes the second one. 7-point game. Here we go. RJ Barrett bringing it up. RJ Barrett coming off the screen. He's going to shoot the runner, and he gets it. So RJ Barrett finally on the board with a field goal. Missed his first 9 field goal attempts. Matisse Thybulle is checking into the game with 25 seconds left. And Ben Simmons passes to Mike Scott for 3. Misses, but it was a bad pass, to be honest. Here comes Barrett. 10 seconds on the clock. They give it to Randle. Randle driving, passes to Barrett. Barrett for 3. And he misses. Mike Scott with the rebound, and the clock expires before he shoots it up anyways. The air ball. Dun, dun, dun. So the Sixers will go into halftime with a 5-point lead. 5-point lead. I picked the Sixers to win by 8.5. A field goal attempt. That's what you call anything other than a three-pointer. So, how you guys feel? 60-55, halftime. The Sixers again look sloppy on certain parts of the game. But again, they end up taking a 5-point lead. The Knicks are a team who, listen, I'm not trying to give the Knicks too much extra prop, but I like how they came out. They came out pretty scrappy. Randall's playing tough. RJ Barrett, maybe it's because I got him on the screen, but he is playing a little sus. I mean, he was struggling all game. Started getting his flow a little bit at the end. Made his one and only field goal. So, we'll see. Let's check what Ben Simmons and these guys are doing. Let's look at the halftime stats, to be honest. Let's see how many likes we got. Let's see the halftime stats. Also the halftime Philly Talk podcast. We got 123 likes. Shout out to you guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. Masano said they're keeping it close. Danny Rivera says 76 wins today? Question mark. We're going to win. By how much is what we have to see. But we're going to win. Fabio says, Asia, I'm new in the channel. Shout out to you. Jesse Owen said, do you think Barrett will develop a Chris Bosh-like three-point shot? He needs to. He shot 5 threes. Actually, he shot 6 threes in this game and missed all of them. He has to develop that shot, especially if he's going to take it this many times. See, at this point, we don't even really care if Ben Simmons makes it or misses it. We just want to see him attempt it, to be honest. But let's go to the box score. So Tobias Harris played 14 minutes. He's 3 of 8 for 7 points. Joel Embiid, 16 minutes, 7 of 12 for 20 points. Ben Simmons, 17 minutes. He's 2 of 4. Again, Ben Simmons has to have more than 4 shot attempts at halftime. He has to be aggressive. 2 of 4 for 5 points, but he does have 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Yeah. Danny Green, 13 minutes, 3 points. Seth Curry, 16 minutes, 9 points. Dwight Howard with 7 points off the bench. Maxey with 2 points in 6 minutes. Shake Milton, 10 minutes, 4 points. Korkmaz, 3 points. Yeah. Not really. It's just not really getting it done. Jason said, in an interview earlier this year, Steph Curry admitted that Seth Curry would whoop his butt in a fight starting. Seth got that Philly street cred now. I hear you, my guy. Ethan said, I have returned. Willie said, my name is really Billy Billions. Bill Billions, and I think the next one's going to win. Mad said, snap into the Slim Jim. Fabio said, go Sixers. Asia said, hey, Ethan. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. The Sixers are shooting 48%, 24 rebounds, 5 of 16 from 3-point, 10 fast break points. It's just not enough. I mean, we're playing against a team that we should be able to handle. Like, I understand what I preach, and I understand it. It's going to take time to come together. But that should be against the teams that, I mean, listen, the Knicks are a scrappy team, don't get me wrong. But one of their best players is struggling today. Randall's doing good, Alex Burke is doing good, but RJ Barrett is 1 of 10. 1 of 10. And he made that one field goal attempt with like 50 seconds left of the half. Joel Embiid is the only really thing getting this going. Joel Embiid, a little bit of Seth Curry. Ben got to be more aggressive. This team got to function better. And again, that's going to happen with time. But at the end of the day, you got to get it done. Like, it's a team that's not supposed to go to the playoffs. Get it done. Ethan said Joel's a beast. Fava Crush Your Lips says, smash that like button like you hate 2020. Subscribe and live in the moment. Sixers for life. Shout out to my guy, Fava Crush Your Lips. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that like button. It's free. It's easy. I greatly appreciate it if you smash that like button. Fabio said, thanks. I follow you from Italy. Shout out to you. Love hearing all the different places people be. We got the homegrown Philly people, a little bit outside of Philly. We got, Italy, Philippines, Mexico. We got a lot of different places. Germany, France. DSJ80 said, I really want to blow this team out by 20. It can still happen, but that first half was lackluster. That's exactly how I feel about it. Philly Tress says, we should have kept Alex Burke. Would have been a great re-sign for the bench. You can imagine Maxey, Shake, Furkan, Alex. I like it. Ethan said, why is it every time the Sixers make a mistake and turn the ball over, the opposing team gets points off the turnover and makes shooting the three look so easy? Yes, turnovers result into three. Even rebounds. Did you see when Nerlens Noel shot the free throw, missed the rebound, and then they get a free Julius Randle three? These are things you can't allow. You know what I mean? You just can't allow, especially when you're trying to win basketball games. Curtis says, I still wish we kept Markel Bridges. My goodness, that was horrible. He would have been a solid, I repeat, solid piece. I do not understand that. And we traded Markel Bridges for Zaire Smith? Devastating. Like, how is that even, how can that be supported? How could that be supported? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you smash that like button again and subscribe to the Philly Talk Podcast. Let me get your score predictions. As we sit right now, the score is 60-55. Let me know in the chat right now what your final score is going to be. Who's going to win? Let me know. Let's see who gets closest at the end of the game. Again, I took the Sixers to win by 8.5 on my parlay today, so we will see if I get paid or not. I actually don't even know what the other teams in my parlay did. Did the Hawks lose or win? What's going on? Ethan said Tobias Harris needs to be traded if he keeps playing this soft. Man, Tobias Harris is the most talked about Sixer, and for the wrong reasons, and I agree. He needs to be talked about because he's just not getting it done. We know even if he plays up to potential, he's not worth the $180 million. But still, he got to be better than this. Jersey Boy said we should be dominating in the paint. They have no matchup for Joel and Dwight. Got to pick up the energy in our defense in the second half. I hear you, my guy. DSJ said Sixers 110, Knicks 97. Oscar Lou said 110 to 102. Sixers win it. Mad said 108-96 Sixers. JM House said, could me and my friends interview you for our podcast channel? Yeah, hit me up on Twitter at Philly_Mike25. Hit me up. Ethan Wagner said 124-109 Sixers win. Jesse Owens says, do you think Toppin could run the floor at point guard with Randall? He would. I would have liked to see him play. Again, I would have liked to see him play. He's a promising rookie, and I would like to see it. It stinks. Aya said 110-103 Sixers. Tyreek said you need to psych. Ghost TG said 124-96 Sixers win. Oscar Lou says Tobias will be shipped out after the season. Daryl Morey ain't playing around. So you think he doesn't get shipped out? So you think he's gonna get shipped out after the season? Interesting. Jersey Boy said 105-97 Sixers. Ooh, that would be close, Jersey Boy. If they win by 8 flat, that's going to hurt me. I need him to win by 9. Van said Knicks 101, Philly 99. So we got the Knicks fans chiming in. Shout out to you guys. Hey, I like the, as long as it's sports trash talk, I like it. So everybody who is a mod, do not time nobody out for a little bit of trash talk. It's only if it's racist, personal, or they're spamming. But at the end of the day, let's go. JOM House said, okay, I will hit you up on Twitter. You already know. 5 Across Your Lips says 118-103 Sixers game ball. Sixers game ball goes to Shake. Oh, so Shake going to have a big second half because he only got but like 4 points right now. Ozone Rock says, do you agree to trade Simmons for Harden? I can't because it's not just Simmons. It's Simmons and 3 first-rounders. And you're talking about the immediate future is better. You take out Simmons, you put Harden on this team. The team is better today. But Simmons got 10 years in the league still. Harden got 3 or 4. So I can't do it. I'm going to go down with Ben Simmons, good or bad. I got to see him throughout the whole year with with Joel and Doc. But I hear you. Looking for Sasuke said Jim Lynam looking like a hobbit right now, bro. Fredian says Ben needs 15 more points from me. That's all that matters. Oh, you got a player prop, my guy? Ethan said I'm flexing my brand new Dwight Howard jersey for the game, and I'm not disappointed with how he's been playing this game. The thing I love most about Dwight Howard is how he's just lethal on the boards. He's not going to quit. He's going to play with some edge. He's going to get in your face. He's going to get a foul or two that you're just like, huh? But it is what it is. It's part of his psyche. It's the way to get these guys intimidated to him. And he plays tough, and he sets great picks. Van said Knicks defense will frustrate the Sixers on the road. I see. It's only a 5-point game at this point. Saddle said somebody losing 200 tonight because the Knicks is going to win. The Knicks, you mean? Push that like button so the Knicks could win. The Knicks. Why you keep saying the Knicks? Oscar Lou said OB is a rookie and already better than Tobias. Fetterman said, and if Mitchell can't score 3 layups, I'm going to message myself. Jesse said 120-115 Sixers. MG Nash said 115-95 Sixers. And beat 37 points, 10 rebounds. Seth Curry 23 points and 5 3-pointers made. Shout out to my guy Miguel Edwards with the $1 super chat. Appreciate you, my guy. Didn't say nothing. Doesn't need to say anything. Shout out to my guy. Ghost TG said the Sixers are struggling. That is true. But again, I look at it like this is a brand new team from each level. Top coaching players. It's going to take 20 games before I can say this team is either really going to be good or really got some problems. Game 1, Game 6, Game 9, Game 13, I'm not going to be sure if it's just chemistry building or we stink or we're great. So I'm not going to get too high on any win, too low on any loss for the first 10. But we got to see what's going on. Ozone Rock said if you want to trade Simmons, trade someone. If you want to trade someone in the Sixers, who is it? If we could somehow get something back for Tobias Harris and get $180 million freed up, that would be lovely. Again, Tobias Harris ain't probably the worst person on our... Yes, he is. But at the end of the day, it would have to be Tobias. Victorano said, you have Instagram? I do, but I don't ever use it. And every time I give it to somebody, I never hit them back on it. And they're like, what? I use Twitter more. If you have Twitter, at Philly _ Mike 25 is my Twitter. I do have that same Twitter handle as my Instagram. I'm going to try to start using it more. But I got it because people told me to. And I just can't get into using it. But I'll try. Tobias sus. Vote Tobias. You already know. TY Go says Tobias carried us last year besides Joel, but something must be different with the play. I hear you. Buccaneers fan 13 said I love the Sixers. Shout out to my guy. He don't like the Eagles with his name Buccaneers, but I'll take a Sixers lover all day. Philly Trez, only person I'll trade for Ben is Devin Booker. Oh man. Saddle said, oh, I lost it. Knicks 113, Sixers 110 with the upset. Jason comes out with the 136-81 Sixers. My goodness. Salvador says Knicks got to get this win tonight. Jackson said if we keep Burks, who would he play over? I think he would be a second unit guy. I think Alex Burke will be a second unit guy to go along with Maxey and Shake. However, if Danny Green doesn't get it together, then I think Alex Burke could have been the shooting guard for Danny Green. Danny Green could have came off the bench with Shake and Maxey. Jackson said if we kept Burks, oh, I just read that one. The next one, take home for a second-round pick. Shout out to my guy Miguel Edwards with another $1 super chat. Appreciate it, my guy. 100%. Rare Bree said 119-103 Sixers win. What's good, Philly Mike? We chilling. It hasn't been the game we want to see, but it is. I think I should we take a shot? Should we take a shot? Should we take a shot? No work tomorrow. We got the Eagle stream tomorrow though, so I ain't trying to get too saucy. You know what I'm saying, but should we take a shot? Ghost TG said Sixers are going to win. Just look at the points. Haha. CMP said, I hope we show up this second half. The fact that we don't have a 10-point lead is an issue. I hear you, my guy. Ethan said, Mike, do you think you and LB could do a collab on the Sixers? I'll hit him up and ask him. I saw him do a video on the Sixers today, and he texted me like, you see the Sixers video? So maybe I'm going to hit him up and we get something going. Embiid, here it goes. Embiid on the wing. They give it to Seth. Seth pulling up, and he's good. Seth Curry on the pull up, and it's good. So he has, I think, what does he got now, like 15? No. I don't know. I didn't check. My God, see again. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Randall posting up. Randall against Ben Simmons. Passes it out. Bullock is going to shoot the runner. And it bounces in. Ugly bounce. But he gets the bucket. Reggie Bullock. Donnell Shaw said they have got to trade Tobias ASAP. Oh, Tobias just gets fouled by Randall in the paint. They will inbounds it. Here we go. Let's get this going. Maybe I'll take a shot. I don't know. Pouring. Shout out to all 250 in the chat. Make sure if you haven't done it yet, you do two things. Hit the subscribe button and hit that like button. Even Knicks fans, I'm keeping it real with you. Seth Curry passes to Embiid. Embiid on the pull-up elbow jumper. And it doesn't go in. Randall with the rebound. And here comes Peyton. Peyton pulls his dribble up. Finds Bullock. Uh-oh. Mismatch. Randall going against Curry. Randall's coming. Passes it. Barrett to Mitchell Robinson. When it gets the easy dunk. The ball movement there for the Knicks were good. They moved the ball around good and got an easy dunk for Mitchell Robinson. Joel Embiid kind of got lost. Uh-oh, Tobias trying to pull up, but there's no space. Embiid with the pick. Tobias on the drive, and he gets the easy layup to go off the glass as he's slipping, to be honest. Here we go. Tobias gets buckets in the first 2 minutes. RJ Barrett with the ball. Barrett looking. Barrett's throwing it, and it's intercepted by Danny Green. And here comes the Sixers. Uh-oh. Curry for three to step back, and he pulls it back. He got a wide open Tobias, and Tobias don't shoot it. Here he goes, one-on-one. Tobias to Embiid. Embiid spins, and it goes off Randall, who swipes it. So we'll stay with the Sixers. Randall's play. Oh, shout out to Julius Randle. He's playing solid on both sides of the ball. I didn't know he had that type of game. Here we go. Simmons is inbounds in it. Just throw it. Simmons gets it. Simmons on a layup, and he's fouled by Julius Randle and will head to the free throw line to shoot two. Miguel Edwards said, pour up, fam. You already know we might have to take one of these in. Let's get these Sixers to do something with it. Seidel said, pouring up single moat. What you got going on? I got, just got a little bit of some Paulie. This is all I had left from Christmas. That's it. So I got. What you guys got going on? Lucas said, Gawk. What? Shout out to my guy, Brandon Guy. Shout out to Justin SM Gaming, too. Jason said, can they pull up the upset? What's going on, my guy, Marquise Graham back in here. Here we go. Let's get back to this legit play-by-play. Here we go. Simmons at the line. Shoots it. And it's good. 65-59. 9 minutes and 37 seconds left. Here we go. RJ Barrett bringing the ball up the court. Going against Ben. And Ben Simmons with the steal. Ben Simmons with the cookies. Embiid. To Curry. Curry. Back to Embiid, and Embiid drops it. Embiid's driving. One-on-one with Mitch. Passes it out. Curry for deep three. Bang! Seth Curry from the deep three. With the shot clock down to like 3. And here comes Simmons with another steal. And it gets him kicked back to Randle. Randle goes up, and he's going to get fouled. Julius Randle will be shooting too. Ben Simmons is very active on the defensive side of the ball early in this quarter. Jason CMP said, because it's the first few games of the season, it's fine if we only win by 5. But if it comes down to a buzzer beater on either ends, I would be disappointed. I hear you, my guy. Marquise Graham said Ben half. Voodoo Ranger IPA. I see you, Miguel. I see you with the Voodoo Ranger IPA. Marquise said Ben is plucked. Guys taking their cookies. Hey, very active on the defensive side of the ball right now. Infamous 2K said, look at Curry, man. Curry, again. The ball, again, sloppy. A sloppy possession. A very sloppy possession. It gets tipped out of Curry. Curry don't want to shoot it, but he pulls it up. Channels the inner Curry brother tantrum and bangs it. Here we go. Tobias on the wing. He got one-on-one. Robinson and Embiid. ISO. Embiid's passing it out. Harris to Green. Green driving. Green with the floater. Green misses the floater. But they're going to call off-ball foul on who? Danny Green called for the foul, the offensive foul. Here comes the Knicks. RJ Barrett finds an open Payton for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Simmons. Here comes the outlet. Simmons, Curry, all the way to Tobias. Green for 3. And it's in and out, but cleaned up by Joel Embiid. Danny Green misses the 3, and Joel Embiid is there to clean it up. Nice play by Joel Embiid, the hustle. Every day he hustling. I'm keen in on that. I want to know if Joel Embiid still got gas left in the fourth quarter. Because we know, again, it's only game 2, but multiple times last year, if Embiid plays pretty deep minutes, he's gassed in the fourth quarter. The dude balls first, second, and third, but in the fourth, he's gassed. But I'll take that. Embiid hustling in transition. Ben Simmons to Curry to Danny Green. Shoots, misses. Embiid on cleanup duty. Fabio says Harden is not good for the Sixers. I agree. Murder Music said, let's go. Philly Joel said, yo, what's up, Mike? What's going on with you, my guy? Bruce Johnson said, get that W. Marquise Grant says, stop this dumb Harden to the Sixers knowing it won't work, period. Catherine said, let's go Sixers. Bruce Johnson said, everybody have a good Christmas. Hey, I don't know about everybody, but I did. Shout out to you, my guy, Bruce. Hopefully everybody enjoyed their Christmas. Got some good Sixers stuff, good Eagle stuff, good stuff in general. You know what I'm saying? Marquise Graham said, Embiid finally showing up big again. Catherine said, 10-point advantage looking good. Drop the bomb. Ethan said, Joel just turned garbage into gold. I like it. But I like that transition possession. It just didn't result good. But Ben to Seth to Green for 3. But if that later in the season in transition has to connect. And you can mix it. Ben to Green to Seth. You know, got a mix match. Ethan said Seth Curry is amazing. Yeah, yo, you got that Curry jersey, Ethan? I know you said you copped that Dwight Howard, John. Oscar Lou said, hey, we better not blow a 10-point lead. You already know the deal. Fabio said, we want Embiid versus Cat. We want Embiid versus Cat again, so my man Ben Simmons can put him in a headlock. Jersey Boy said, facts on Embiid. We going to watch. Yeah, I want to know if this man is gassed in the fourth quarter. I'm checking that every single game of the season, every game he plays. Because that was the biggest thing. You know, no Ben Simmons last year in the playoff. We knew we really weren't going to get it done. Brett Brown, no Ben Simmons. But again, man was always gassed in all four quarters. Salvador Perez says Knicks for the W. No, sir. Can't allow that, my guy. Loyal Bird, I haven't seen you in a minute, my guy. What's going on? Merry Christmas to you, bro. Hopefully you and your family enjoyed that. Loyal Bird, haven't seen you in a minute. Go Sixers. Musab said they're turning trash into treasure. Here we go. Mitchell Robinson got the ball at the top of the key, and he finds Julius Randle. Randle in the post. Randle passes out of the post. They going to shoot it. Bullock for three, and he misses. And wow, Mitchell Robinson cleaning up the... Ooh! Mitchell Robinson with back-to-back rebounds and slams it while Joel Embiid is next to him. Give it to Joel Embiid. Give it back to him. Mano y mano. He got him. Now it's time for Joel Embiid to go to work. Seth Curry. Oh, dribbling a little wild. They give it to Seth Curry with the floater, and it's blocked. It was the finger roll, and it was blocked by Mitchell Robinson. 1 second on the clock. Tobias for three. And he bricks it. Horrible possession. Here goes RJ Barrett to Randle. Randle. Blocked by Tobias. Tobias Harris getting a block. And here comes Simmons. Simmons, coast to coast. And it's blocked, but that should be a goaltend. That was goaltend. And Danny Green with the steal. Just as sloppy on sloppy on sloppy. Here comes Tobias to Simmons. Back to Tobias. Tobias in the paint getting lost. Kicks it out. Curry. Curry dribbling. Simmons. Oh, nice backdoor pass to Green. Here goes Simmons for Curry. Curry for three. Bang! 3 threes for Seth Curry. But again, these are the positions that get me crazy. Everybody gets it. Everybody pump fakes. And everybody hesitates. But again, Curry with the shot clock counting down. Bang for three. Here we go. Julius Randle at the elbow. Passes it. And then Embiid on the defense. And it's good defense against Peyton. Seth Curry dribbling the ball up the court. Curry feeling himself now after his third three. They reset it. Up. Ben Simmons in the post. He's going against RJ Barrett. Back. Danny Green for three. And he misses. Rebounded by Joel. Cleanup crew. Joel Embiid with back-to-back offensive rebounds. Cleanup crew. It's whenever Danny Green misses a three, Joel Embiid will be there. Embiid with 24 points, 9 rebounds. Peyton with a free throw jump shot, and he misses it. Peyton misses the easy free throw jumper. Seth Curry gives it to Ben Simmons. Gives it to Tobias. Danny Green for three. And he makes it. He don't get the bang. But Danny Green makes it from the corner. And the Knicks call a timeout. Huge lead for the Sixers. Let's go. Let's go. 16-point lead. 16-point lead. Billy said, I just joined. How they looking? You already know. They starting to turn it on. Jason Warlick said, I got Simmons on my fantasy team. He needs to pick it up for me. I hear you. He's not being aggressive. CMP said, should I get an Embiid or a Simmons jersey? I'm even on both. I need a tiebreaker. If I was you, I would eventually get both. But if I'm getting one, I'll get me the Joel Embiid. Jeremy says, so many wrenches. Not really. There's more unwrenches. IQJ said Knicks point guards are trash. Yo, Peyton is trash right now. Bruce said, let's go Panthers. You already know the deal tomorrow. Jackson said Curry. Curry is balling. He got 17 points this game. Marquise Grant said Danny Green, about time. IQJ said, laughing my butt off. I think I can run point guard for the Knicks. As long as you just don't turn it over and miss wide open free throw attempts, free throw jumpers, you good. Murder Music said, I don't think Doc's going to allow him to gas out in the fourth quarter because he's going to manage his minutes better. That's good. But listen, I want Doc to manage his minutes better, but I also want Joel Embiid to take it upon himself to be like, look, I have to get and stay in shape. He said he worked this offseason, which was like only 70-some days to get in shape. He needs to have that because we're going to rely on him. And the thing is, when they send a double team, we have better shooters this year than last year. I'm not saying Danny Green is the best, Tobias is the best, Seth Curry, I mean, he's doing pretty good, but we're better with space this year than last year. So the double team comes, kick it out. Derek said Randall or Tobias. Right now, Randall's balling. Randall's giving you stuff that Tobias hasn't. Randall made 2 threes, 2 fadeaways. He's driving to the basket. He's getting his ISO. So if you're talking a 1-game sample size, Julius Randall's outplaying him 100. Selin said the Sixers ball movement is insane this year and Embiid looking unstoppable. That's the thing. And that's the crazy thing because what other announcers announce, regular people who actually get paid to do it, they don't say everybody who touches the ball, but because I know you guys ain't watching it. See, they know that we're watching it. I try to tell everybody who's touching the ball, but when the Sixers pass as much as they're doing, I'm like Green to Curry to Harris to Green to Simmons to Embiid. It's like, what the? Michael said Ben Simmons doomed himself with the Kardashian nonsense. Here we go. Who's in? Oh, Burks for 3. And it's good. Alex Burks trying to get his best revenge on the Sixers for not re-signing him. 5 across your lips says Curry winded like he plays for Central High School. Here we go. Ben Simmons kicks it out. Danny Green. We got the one-on-one against Embiid and Robinson. One-on-one. Embiid pulls up and he misses it. Rebounded by Alex Burks. Julius Randle running the point guard. They give it to Reggie Bullock. Back to Randle. Randle one-on-one against Tobias. Gives it to Mitchell Robinson. And Mitchell Robinson with the easy duck off the Julius Randle assist. I'm telling you, Julius Randle came into 2020 with a whole new arsenal. The dude can play many positions right now. I'm trying to tell you. That's crazy. Tobias dribbling too much. Still dribbling. Gives it to Danny Green. Back to Tobias. Tobias driving the runner. And he banks it. He banks it at 9:15. I thought the bank was closed today at 9:15. That's a straightaway bank too. Ugh. He definitely didn't want that. I'll take it though. Reggie. Back to Randle. Randle going against Green now. Mismatch in size. They pass it to Denny Smith Jr. And he don't even hit the rim. Hits nothing but backboard. Danny Green for 3. And he missed it. I was about to give him mad props. I was going to give him the old bang if he made that one. Reggie Bullock passes it in. Randle, easy bucket. This was horrible transition basketball when it comes transition defense. Nobody got back on the Sixers. Here goes Simmons, coast to coast. And 1? No, misses it. Was it on the ground or was it in the act of shooting? The lead is cut down to 11. Here comes Furkan. Here comes Dwight. Here comes, I don't know who else. Lay said, what's good, Philly Mike? What's going on? Marquise Graham says, shake in. He's about to cook again. Aiden Thomas says, do you think the Jazz is a top contender? Not really in the West. Oh, Simmons on the drive. And he gets the bucket. No foul, but he hits the ground. But he gets right back up. Ben Simmons got 8 points off 6 shots. Dwight Howard going against Randle. Furkan tries to get the strip, but they're going to call the foul. IQJ said the Knicks point guard situation is so bad they got Burks running PG. Y'all got Randle running point guard at times. Seno said, where is my man Danny Green? He had 1 or 2 threes this game, but he's been a little bit off, I gotta say. Traycon Walker said, I'm back, bro. Had a shower. I like what I'm seeing, though. Yeah, man. They were turning it up. Hey, listen, if you haven't hit that like button, smash that like button for your boy. It's easy. It's free. Don't cost nothing. And it helps the Sixers. It helps all of us. Here we go. Smith on the pull-up. And he misses. Rebounded by Dwight. And here goes Ben Simmons. Ben driving. Ooh, tries to throw back to Dwight for a oop, but it gets batted away. Here go the Knicks. They're going to lob it up for their own net. And it goes out of bounds. Alex Burks tried to lob it for Kevin Knox, and he sailed it out of bounds. It's me, nobody. What's going on? CMP says, what do you expect from D-Jacks against the Cowboys this week? Not much. Not much. Michael said, any guess on where Harden ends up? I think he plays for the Rockets until the trade deadline. That's straight. Oh, Busy Bias on the pull-up, and he gets it. Tobias Harris. I don't know why I said Busy Bias. He does not deserve that nickname. Tobias Harris on the pull-up, and he gets the buckets. Marquise Graham said, Ben needs to finish. CT Prod, what's going on? Here we go. Alex Burke slices through the defense, passes it out. Julius Randle on the drive, and it gets blocked by Dwight Howard, and here goes Tobias Harris, who kicks it to Furkan. Furkan to Shake. Shake with the pump fake. Furkan on the dribble, passes to Simmons. Simmons on the runner, misses, and Dwight Howard with the cleanup, but they're going to be a off-ball foul on who? A Dwight Howard is a monster at just getting offensive rebounds. Aiden said, where's Harden going though? I don't know. He might just stay in Houston. I don't know. I see the only real team that got a chance to get him was possibly the Heat. But I think he's staying. Philip Jacobs said Ben should make at least 10 threes this year. All year, why not? Samantha said the New York Knicks are trash. I'm going for the 76ers, baby. Who's your favorite player? My favorite player is Joel Embiid. I think he's going to post 30 points tonight. Just watch. Hey, shout out to you, Samantha. I think Joel Embiid's going to drop a 30 burger on him too. And Shake Milton loses the ball, picks it up, gets the shot off with a lot of contact, makes it, doesn't get the call. Definitely was fouled on that shot. Here goes Denny Smith Jr. Denny Smith, layup. Nerlens Noel on the alley-oop, and it's going to be foul on Matisse, I believe. Matisse is in the game. So right now we got Dwight Howard, Matisse, Furkan, Shake, and Mike Scott. That is who is on the floor right now. Maxey would be on with this group, but actually Matisse Thybulle is getting his minutes. Alex Burke driving. Double team on Alex Burke. Dwight Howard with the steal. And they're going to say out of bounds. It's going to say Knicks ball. No, Sixers ball. Dwight Howard and Furkan Korkmaz activated the trap. And they got it done. TTV Alshin said Celtics. Oh, man. Here we go. Shea bringing it up. Dwight Howard at the top of the key. Furkan on the runner. And Furkan Korkmaz misses it. And here go the Knicks. Running. They got numbers. Burks blocked by Dwight Howard from behind. And Dwight saying, no, no, no. I'll take that. Dwight said, not in my house. New Sixer blocks old Sixer. Here we go. 28 seconds left for the third. They inbounds it. RJ Barrett goes up and he misses. Grabs the rebound but dribbles it out of bounds. RJ Barrett turns the ball over. Matisse on the defense. RJ Barrett is struggling today. He's still a good player, but he's struggling. Here we go. Shake Milton bringing the ball up. Smith Jr. is meeting him at half court. 1 second difference between game clock and shot clock. Let's see what Shake got. Shake and bake. 9, 8, 7, 6. Furkan for 3. And it rims out. Dwight with the cleanup. No. Rebounded 1 second and it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Sixers ball with 1.4 seconds on the clock. Billy said, do you have kids? Yes, sir. 4 kids. 3 and a step kid. Who's still my kid? Chris P said, yo, show us the game. I wish I could, Chris. You know how it is. I can't be getting copyrights. Clara said Ben Simmons. All right, I see you. Jason Smoyer said Blake Griffin has like 7 threes tonight. Hey, he again just shows that you can have no shot when you come into the NBA and get a shot. There's so many players who didn't have a three-point shot who got one. Blake Griffin is one of them. Marquise Graham says Sixers defense is looking nasty. Samantha said Ben Simmons needs to work on his three-point shooting. He's a good player, but he just needs to work on that at least if this game because he needs to hit some threes. I'll take it. Yeah, we definitely know he needs to bring that into his arsenal. Lady GTV said Hurst about to beat his fave team. You mean Jalen Hurts is about to beat his favorite team? I know he was from Texas. LOL, if Ben Simmons could hit threes, he'd be a top 5 player. That is facts. Five Across Your Lips says media trying to turn Harden into Antonio Brown. He's not going anywhere. Oh well. I hear you. Donovan said let's go Knicks. Billy said Lady GTV. His favorite team is the Texans. I know he was from Texas. I didn't know who he liked out of Texans or Cowboys. But here we go. Inbounds. 1 second on the clock. Furkan for the 3. And he misses it. That was a good look too. Michael Wisniewski said, hi, what's going on? Ethan said, Mike, do you follow Matisse Thybulle on YouTube? I always hear somebody say it, and I go to do it, and then I get busy and I don't. But I will check his YouTube channel out. I promise. Thank you for reminding me. Saddle said, the best player in New X's IQ, and you hurt? Huh? Marquise Graham said Korkmaz or possibly Shake with the last shot. Yeah, you called it. It was Furkan, and he missed it. It was a good look, though. Race the Rock says Ben does not need threes. He needs a 10-15. Hey, yes. And that's what I always say. I mean, I would love him to get threes, but a baby don't walk before he crawls. If he could get a jump shot from the elbow, 10 foot, 11 feet, 17 feet. He gets that 15 to 10 foot mid-range jumper and his game already translates. Then from there, go ahead and bang a 3 or 2. Oscar Lou said we always put our best defenders on RJ Barrett. Yeah. Shout out to RJ Barrett, who again is struggling this game. But he has potential. Van said, what a great value Howard is playing for you guys. Man. $3 million for a center who has great pick and rolls. Well, he doesn't. Yeah, he can roll, but he sets hard screens, huge presence in the paint when it comes to offensive rebounds, defensive side of the ball, just amazing at shot blocking. Listen, he does more than Horford did. The only thing Horford had over him is Horford could make threes and jump shots once in a while, but movement, flow, pick and roll, rebounds, offense, defense, rebounds. It all goes to Howard, and he costs a fraction of what we are paying Al Horford. Marquise Graham said Furkan should have knocked that shot down. I would have took it. His bubble series was awesome. Then I got to check that out. I definitely got to go back and check that out. It's me. Nobody says, should I start Lamar Jackson or Jalen Hurts in fantasy? Are you in the Super Bowl? Are you in the playoffs still? If so, definitely start Jalen Hurts. Ethan said that was a good third quarter. Hopefully he doesn't get wasted. Facts. Here we go. B Ford says 600 on Philly going over 112. What do you think? 112? That's, was it 14 to get to 100? Plus, that's 26-point quarter. It's tough. It's close. The way we've been going, we scored 27 in the first quarter, 33 in the second quarter, and 26 in the third quarter. So we would need a 26 quarter to get 112, 27 to go over it. If we start beating them by a lot, though, we could take them out. So I don't think so. I wouldn't do it. We got Furkan Korkmaz with a travel. I'm going to get back to the game. My bad. I always try to offer betting advice, too. You know what I mean? DSJ 80, better third than opening. Them opening not? Huh? I don't know. Because she, here we go. Karen Knox at the top of the key. Then Alex Burke driving. Kicks it. Open. Denny Smith Jr. gets trapped. RJ Barrett got the ball. They kick it to a wide open Alex Burke for three. Bang. Alex Burke with the wide open three. Again, for that bet, though, as long as the Knicks keep it close, we'll score more than 26. But if we start blowing them out, it's different. Denny Smith Jr. with the foul on Shake. They ran into each other. Kasheef Thomas says, how do you feel about them? About that time. How do you feel about the starting five? Also, do you think Thibault should play more because of his defensive range? He has to get something going on offense, though. His defense is great, but I think his offense actually got worse than it was in the beginning of last year. And so without any type of offensive game, I'm talking about passing and shooting, he's not going to be able to get minutes. But here's the thing. Maxey got the minutes off the bench first. And Maxey was supposed to get a couple more minutes in the second half, and Thibault got his minutes. So I think Doc's giving him a chance in this half to show he deserves more minutes over Maxey or not. I like Maxey. I like what he can do on the defensive side of the ball. Bruce Johnson said the Knicks are sorry. You already know. Oasis said we all said a fraction at the same time. Brandon Guy says, can I get a shout out, please? Shout out to my guy, Brandon Guy. They're looking at the reason I'm talking so much and not calling the game is because they're seeing if this was a flagrant foul. I don't really think it is. I mean, but nowadays the NBA is getting pretty soft. Everything's kind of flagrant. Billy said wide open. And Gavin Prom says, sorry I couldn't get here earlier. Shout out to you, my guy. It's all good. We're going to be doing these all the time. Todd 1 said, what up, Big Mike? Love my Eagles, but I'm a Nuggets fan in B-ball. Hey, shout out to you, Todd 1. We will be here live tomorrow for the Eagles. Jose Pina said Brooklyn. Oh, wow. We got Brooklyn in the house. Bruce Johnson said hotgarbage.com. Haha. Aiden Thomas says, what do you think about LaMelo Ball? I got to see more. I got to see more. I don't really know about his jump shot. He's a playmaker, though, but I got to see more. Amanda Fisher said, hey, what's going on? What's going on? Sixers got an 86-72 lead against the Knicks. I got them in a parlay with a couple other teams. I don't even know what the other teams did, but I got them to beat them by 8.5, and so far, it looked good. But what are we doing, man? Flagrant or not, how do you got to watch the replay 100 times? Did he do it on purpose, or did he do it on accident? That's what it is. It doesn't really matter how hard it is. It's like, did he do it on purpose, or did he do it on accident? Amanda Fisher said, tomorrow for the Eagles. Love you. Hey, shout out to you. Appreciate you. We will be here for the Eagles pregame and during the game. And I'm ready because I have a deep feeling. I just got this feeling that Carolina is going to beat the Washington football team. And we got the Cowboys for playoff implications. I'm ready. Here we go, though. We'll stick to this regular season game 2 against the Knicks. No fans. Let's go. Shake. Passes it to Furkan. Furkan back to Mike Scott at the top of the key. They're trying to get it back to Shake. 8 seconds on the play clock. Here goes Shake. Man-to-man against Knox. Shake. Oh, step back. Pulls up. And it misses. Rebounded by Denny Smith Jr. And they're on the run. Uh-oh. Barrett driving. Pulls up and he misses. Mike Scott with the rebound. Here comes Mike Scott with some little handles. They give it to Shake. Shake driving. Kicks it to Dwight. Dwight one-on-one with New Orleans. Dwight posting up. Dwight's with the hook shot and it's good. Dwight Howard with the old school hook shot. Buckets. Here we go. Knox passing it to Alex Burke. Matisse Thybulle playing defense. Matisse right on him like, New Orleans the well. Gives it back to Alex. Alex with the floater, and it's good. Alex Burke with the floater, but was able to get separation from Matisse by the pick. Dwight Howard got the ball. They give it to Matisse. Matisse dribbling. Matisse gives it to Furkan. Alex Burke got 22 points this game. Furkan steps back, gives it to Shake. 5 seconds on the play clock. Shake driving. Shake looking. Shake with the fadeaway in the paint, and it's good. Shake Milton with the defense all over him. Crushes it. Smash that like button for your boy. If you think Shake Milton is going to be a problem off the bench and you didn't smash your like button, you know what to do. Here we go. Alex Burke gets stripped by Matisse. Matisse showing that defense's prowess. Shake driving, kicks it to Dwight. Dwight gets fouled. Almost his head taken off by R.J. Barrett. Let's go. Amanda Fisher said we already winning. You already know. Big TY TV said, Philly Mike, what's up? What's going on with you, my guy? Lauren Elizabeth said, since I'm a Philly fan, it's good to hear the same opinion as liking the same team. You already know. It's Philly all day, every day. Oh, snap. Here we go. Mike Scott to Shake. Shake pump fakes. Driving. Step back again. Misses. Dwight on the cleanup. Ooh, he misses the tip, though. Here come the Knicks. Ayo, Tyrese Maxey's going to be a problem. I agree with you. Oh, Julius Randle pickpocketed. And here we go. They got numbers. Shake driving. Kicks it. And he throws a bad pass. Try to get it to Matisse. Throws a bad pass and it goes out of bounds. Shake Milton a little upset with himself, but it's cool. 15-point lead. 8 minutes and 37 seconds left. Big TY TV. You already know. Wow, no defense and Barrett. Wow, Barrett gets the easy layup, but Dwight gets over there to get the foul to send him to the free throw line. Van said, I still have a feeling the Knicks win 101-99. Wow. So that means you're going to go on a huge run, and we're going to score 9 points? Yikes. Eagle Fan for Life said 120 more yards for Miles Sanders to get to 1,000 yards rushing. He'll get it. R.J. Barrett's first shot up, and it's good. He got 5 points on the game, on the night. Thomas Hilton said Dwight Howard needs to show Joel Embiid how to run the pick and roll and play with pure force and muscle. Yeah, Joel Embiid likes to set. Joel Embiid is so gifted that sometimes he just stays back there and relies on his jump shot. Because Dwight Howard don't got a jump shot, it's all about the physicality for Dwight. Here we go. Mike Scott moving the ball around. Dwight got it at the elbow. Furkan on a double screen. Mike Scott for three. And he misses. I called him Mike Smith. I ruined him. Here we go. Randall at the top of the key. Gives it to Bullock. Bullock pulls up from the free throw line and he misses. Rebounding by Furkan. And here they go. Curry in the game. Got the ball. Curry looking. Passes. Shake to Scott. They give it back to Curry. Curry. One-on-one against Bullock. And he's going to get fouled. And Curry's holding his arm. All right, he looks to be okay. A little shaken up, though. Money Mitch said Ben has Barrett in a box. Ben Simmons been locking up Barrett a lot, though. Shout out to Ben. Bruce Johnson said Knicks are hot crap. Jesse Owens said, I got to say, if Philly was coached by Popovich, they would be in a championship. And B can do what Duncan did. Simmons does what Parker did. And Seth Curry and Danny Green to buy Harris all day from three. Here goes Shake, though. Up. Embiid with the free throw jumper. And he misses. Again. Embiid settles for jump shots because he got it. But he's still a he just doesn't. I don't know if he realized how dominant he is in the post. He has to know. But Julius Randle throws the ball out of bounds. Here we go. Let's get back. Philly Mike, we appreciate you for real, my guy. Shout out to you. Kashif Thomas, shout out to you. Appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody in here. And if you haven't done it, smash the like button. And if you're new, hit that subscribe because we do Philly live play-by-plays all day, every day. And here goes Ben Simmons to Shake. Oh, there we go. And beating the post. Shake with the bad pass, though. Intercepted by Randall. Bullock to Knox. Knox with the emphatic dunk. And B just had to get out the way on that one. And the timeout is called. 11-point game. 7 minutes still left. Hey, I watched. And B said, I ain't going to get underneath that. I'm not trying to be on a poster. Taquan Walker says Shake Milton is definitely a problem off the bench. So imagine when Maxey makes a big leap, the Sixers are going to be fun to watch, especially with the bench. Eminem, you already know. Amanda, cheers to everybody. So wherever you're doing, if you're watching it, drinking water, you're drinking soda, you're drinking IPAs, beers, a shot or two. Merry Christmas to everybody and a salute. It wasn't pretty, but it looks like our Sixers are going to get a double-digit win. Shout out to you guys. Money Mitch says, get in the post. Gavin says, Embiid is a dump truck. What? X Billy said, you're a lifesaver because I don't have cable. Hey, shout out to you, my guy. Money Mitch said, nobody wants Harden. Can Embiid score 27? I mean, he had like 24 like a while ago, but who knows? We'll see. He missed back-to-back jump shots, though. Brandon Guy said, I gotta go, so bye, y'all. Shout out to you. Thanks for covering the game. Smash that like button, said Michael Cass. Shout out to you. Kashif Thomas says, Embiid could be such a force in the paint if he stops trying to be a shooting guard. Yeah, but I understand what he's saying when it comes to this. It's 2020. Everybody gotta shoot. That's true. But just because you gotta shoot, you should learn to shoot, be able to shoot, but not shoot the ball all the time. Still go to the paint. Aiden Thomas says, what do you think about Zion? He's going to be a beast. Saddle 40 said, let's go Knicks. Oh, man, he still got the people hanging into the Knicks. David, Marvin said, have you seen anything from the 76ers thus far to change your prediction? Nice commentary, too, by the way. This Philly team is playing a nice game tonight. Final score prediction for this game? I'm going to go. Final score prediction, I'm going to say 108 to 95. 108 to 95. But what I see from this team is that when they want to get at it on defense, they can get it. If they're open, they're streaky, but they can make their threes. But most importantly, I just want to see this team come together because there's a lot of moving pieces. So I like what I see. Shout out to my guy Ryan Barr with the $3.99 super chat. All he said was, go Sixers. Shout out to you, my guy, as Embiid pulls up and he falls down and he misses. So Embiid back-to-back missed jump shots. I want to see him get in the paint. Here we go. The Knicks driving. Pass to Randall. Randall going against Embiid and gets the easy bucket. It's a 9-point game. Icy said I should bet over under 201 points total. Of course. Oh, no. Under. I don't know. Embiid at the three-point line. Embiid thinking about it. Embiid pulls up and he makes it. Joel Embiid from 3. My bad. That over and under is tough right now. Sixers, I said 108.95, so that should just make it. Kevin Knox off the screen, bricks the 3, and let's get back into it. Joel Embiid has 27 points. Ben Simmons driving. Embiid for 3 again. Misses. Tipped up. Harris with 2 tips, can't get it to fall, and here come the Knicks. Alex Burke posting up. Passes it in the lane to Knox. Knox to Reggie Bullock. Reggie pulls up from the mid-range. And he gets the ugly bounce. It doesn't go in. And here comes Tobias Harris. Tobias off the Joel Embiid screen. He's looking. Kicks it out there to Danny Green, who gives it to Joel Embiid. He's one-on-one with Julius. Oh, who's that? Oh, he was going against Julius Randle. He pump fakes and he draws the foul. Julius Randle too little. Joe said, remember to hydrate, brothers. Hey, Bro, that's the thing. Normally, I drink some water while I'm doing this. I am dying of thirst. And I'm not going to lie, this shot tastes good, but it made me thirstier. Tobias in the paint. Pulls up a little fadeaway, and he gets fouled. Tobias Harris will go to the line to shoot 2. I think this is his first 2 free throws of the game. He hasn't been to the line. Amanda Fisher said 128. Michael Cass says 112. I like that. Go ahead. Everybody in the chat, let me know your final score predictions. I got, what I say I got, what I have, 108 to 95. Yeah, I got 108-95. Let me know your final score predictions. Let's see who gets closer. Have a little fun with it. Lionel Robinson said Embiid is playing lazy. A lot of people say when he gets in that mindset of just pulling jumpers, it's because he's tired. That's what people say. When he just starts pulling jumpers late in the game, it's because he's tired. I can't argue with it. But here they go. Barrett on the drive. Barrett all the way, and he's going to get fouled by Ben Simmons. So Barrett will head to the line to shoot 2. A blocking foul on Ben Simmons. 79 Steve said, that's 27 for Embiid. Whoever said that, you cashed out. Let's go. Jason said Embiid needs to show Korkmaz how to shoot. Wesley D. Welker said, give a shout out to Layden City. Shout out to Layden City. Jorge Soto said, will the Knicks trade Randall? I don't know. But if the Knicks are going to go young, you might as well get something for Randall, because Randall is showing that the dude been working on his game. He added a lot to his game. Here we go. Seth Curry on the wing. Passes to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons drives in the hole. Would have had an easy layup, but gets fouled by Alex Burke, who, by the way, is having a 22-point game against the Sixers. So we got 106-96, 117-97, 104-96, 108-94. Asia Robin said, what I miss? Just the Knicks losing. Italian Stallion said 106-94. Saddle said 108-113 Knicks. Jason said when you see Embiid shooting threes, it's because Korkmaz can't make a shot. Here we go. Ben Simmons. Shoots the free throw, and it's miss. Randall with the rebound. The Sixers are trying to get to 2-0. He's pushing it, and it knocks for 3. Misses hard. Rebounded by Curry. Here comes the Sixers. Driving, and it's almost stolen by Barrett. Danny Green gets it. Barrett playing defense. Danny Green passes it in the post to Ben Simmons, who's going against Alex Burke. Ben Simmons with the fadeaway, and he gets the friendly bounce. The shooter touch. Ben Simmons on the fadeaway, and he gets the bucket. Barrett kicks it. Back to Barrett. He's driving. Easy layup. Ben Simmons just let him go, and he gets the bucket. 12-point lead for the Sixers. 4 minutes remaining. Ben Simmons at the top of the key. Here goes Ben Simmons, coast to coast. Ben Simmons with the emphatic dunk. Nobody decided to step in Ben Simmons' way. They would have been hurt. Lisa says, will you be covering the Flyers games? Sorry, no. I only really do Sixers and Eagles. I like the Flyers and I like the Phillies, but I just don't know enough about hockey. Like, it's always been Eagles, Sixers, Phillies, Flyers. I watch more of the Phillies than the Flyers. I just don't really know enough. You know what I mean? Aiden Thomas says, do you think Dwight Howard will be in the Hall of Fame? It's a lot easier to get in the Basketball Hall of Fame. Now that he has a championship, he has the accolades when it comes to what he was able to do in Orlando. Might slip in there. Marvin said 108-97. Blue City Empire says 76ers 129-109. Catherine said Knicks losing. Asia Robin said that's not surprising. Lisa said we love following you for the Eagles, Sixers. Will you cover the Flyers games? Yeah, man, I don't think I will, but who knows? You know, maybe there's a game or two Flyers. There's nothing going on. Maybe I'll rock out for you guys. Aiden Thomas said, do you think? Yeah, I already answered that. He's a fringe Hall of Famer, I guess. 79 Steve says, not surprised. Ben Simmons always has a nice fade. Listen, I love Ben Simmons on the fast break. We just need to see him attack the basket more. Michael Cass says, Ben Simmons showed up today. What he got? Like 12, 13? But he got some rebounds, got some assists. It's against the Knicks. We going to need him against the heavy ones, though. Saito said 111 to 98. 6 squad. You already know. You already know the vibes. Ethan Wagner said Dwight Howard is a guaranteed Hall of Famer. Yeah, I mean, the numbers were there. He just needed a championship. But how much do you weight a championship being like the backup center? But the numbers are there. It's a lot easier to get into the Hall of Fame in basketball, I believe. There's a lot of Hall of Famers. King Thurman said, let's go. Raphael said, my Lakers versus Bucks in the finals, I call it. Hey, we going to see North the Beast, James Harden to the Bucks. Do they got the money? Damian said 110.95. Brandon, my guy, said good game, Knicks. Jennifer says 108.90. 79 Steve says Ben has 13, 8, and 5. I'll take it. I want to see a little high. I want to be like north of 15, that 17-point range. Oscar Lou said Doc Rivers is comparing Ben to Rondo. Rondo eventually got a shot. That's all I know. Randall driving. Loses the ball. Picked up by Embiid. No, moved. Kevin Knox gets it. They throw it out. Bear, they swinging the ball, and here it goes. And they throw it out of bounds. It's going to be Knicks ball, though. Went off Ben Simmons, I believe. Joseph says, so far, Philly's doing good. Getting a W. W's at the end of the day, it's a W that's all that matters. However, you still want to analyze what all went wrong and good in the game. But here it goes. Alex Burke shoots it, misses. Cleaned up by Randall, and Ben Simmons gets the rebound, and here they go in transition. Ben Simmons to Tobias. Tobias for three. Bang! Tobias Harris makes the three-point shot to bring the lead to 102 to 85. Wow. A 17-point lead. Alex Burke off the pick. Tries to throw it, and it's picked off by Danny Green. Danny Green got numbers. Ben Simmons with the layup. Misses, but he's going to go to the line. Watch out, Ben. The game is won. Don't be going to the hole that hard now. Where was that in the first? Jennifer said, trainer said, Knicks will lose. Knicks will go 0-82. Nathan said, it's my birthday. Can you wish me a happy birthday? Shout out to Nathan Murrin. Happy birthday to you, my guy. Enjoy your day. Coming off Christmas to have a birthday the day after. Let's go. Shout out to you. Double the presents, or double the party, I should say. You know what I mean? Blake Wendell said 106.93. We about to see. Remember, I said early 108 to 95. I don't know. They're going to score more than 108 now. Here goes Barrett. Barrett trying to take it to the hole. Passes it out to Bullock. Bullock to Randall. Randall at the top of the key. Embiid giving him his space. He's driving on Embiid and gets the bucket. Julius Randle taking it to the big man to get the bucket. Ben Simmons walking it up, slowing it down. You can see the bench coming in for the Knicks. I don't know if the Sixers are going to send their bench in soon. Julius Randle got 25 points of 11 of 15 for shooting. Embiid taking it to him. Here comes a double team. And they're going to say Embiid double dribbled. Embiid tried to draw the foul and got the double dribble. Here we go. Shout out to you, Nathan. Lisa knows says, final score, I say 110 to 95. Amanda Fisher says, come on, Sixers. 104 to 87, 2 minutes and 27 seconds left. Ryan Barr says, it's my grandma's birthday tomorrow, but she died from COVID. Wow. Ryan Barr, shout out to you. Prayers up for you and your family. Take that day to just, remember all the good times. Nikita's go. I don't know ever say Frank Nikita. I don't know how to say his name. Is driving, kicks it to Randall. Randall passes it out, and somebody pulls a three, misses. I don't even know who it is, but Tyrese Maxey is in the game. I don't know who it was for the Knicks. Maxey in the game. Gives it to Tobias. Tobias over to Maxey. Maxey on the wing. Tries to get it into Dwight, and it gets stolen by Randall, who's fouled by Dwight Howard. At this point, we already know the vibes. The Sixers are about to get this dub. Dino Medina said Philly fan for life. That's how it gotta be. Fly Eagles TV, congrats on the win. You already know. Shout out to your team, man. They're scrappy. They're a scrappy young team. Sooner or later, you're going to have to get rid of guys like Julius Randle. Not because he's not good, because Julius Randle actually improved this game a lot. But when you got such a young team like the Knicks have, you can't be having these old guys who are just wasting their time. You know what I mean? Y'all got to grow together. Here goes Knox, kicks it out. Who is that? It's the second three back-to-back. I don't know who that guy is. If anybody knows in the chat who shot that three for the Knicks, let me know. Tyrese Maxey bringing it up. Minute and 39 seconds. Furkan gets the ball stolen. Here comes Nikita. Denny Smith Jr. on the drive, and he gets fouled. He'll go to the line for two. David Moore said, that way, my guy. Jason said, I was Xmas shopping on a budget this year, so I got my kids Wentz jerseys. Stop. Why you gotta do that? Sexy Vegan said, take off your hat. No, sir. Look, as you can see how long the hair is in the back? It's long. Listen. Where I'm at, the COVID spiked up a lot. So my wife is like, I know you want to go to your barbershop, but please don't. Like, my wife is paranoid. She's not paranoid. Hold up. Shake Milton. I got too much hair up here. I can't be doing all that. Oh, Korkmaz taking it to Nerlens Noel. Maxey on the drive. Maxey. He tries to challenge Noel, and it doesn't go good. But Maxey scrapping, gets the rebound. Kicks it out. Shake. Fouled. Going to the line to shoot too. Listen, I can't wait to see, after a couple games under their belt together, Maxey, Shake, and Korkmaz. I'm not saying Korkmaz is good, but I like his catch and shooting ability. But when you got them together, a guy like Maxey who can move it around, create space, run the offense, move the ball, I'm going to like it. Carpet said, I'm so done being a Knicks fan. Hey, shout out to the Knicks fans in here that been staying loyal for as long as you do. Listen, when your team is not playing up to standards, it's hard to ride. Trust us. Sixers fan, no. Trust the process. We had to make a saying called trust the process because we were tired of losing and we just had to think about trusting something. But it happened for us. Frank, I always call him Nikita. I don't know how to say that name. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you smash that like button for your boy if you haven't done it already. But here we go. Maxey with 35 seconds left. Pass it to Mike Scott. Bang. Mike Scott with the deep three to get it to 109. I said 108.95. Dang. Nerlens Noel gets the ball. They give it to Denny Smith Jr., who gives it to Frank Nikita. I guess I'm saying his name right. He pulls up for three. Misses. Rebounded by Shake. 12 seconds left. The game is over. And so you guys know what we do. We're going to sit here and talk a little bit about the game. I want to know your thoughts on who did well, who did bad, stuff to improve. And then we're going to end it. And everybody who rocks with the Eagles best know we going to be back here for the Eagles and Cowboys. Let's go. But let's get to some of these comments. Slangster said, did you see Beal drop 40 today? Can't believe they lost. Dang, they lost? Who they lose to? Derek said, is Embiid in the game? He played. He dropped 27 in this game, but he wasn't going to be in the final minutes when the score's out of reach. 5 across your lips says, smash that like button and subscribe before you bounce. People, stop hating on my Sixers. We love in the moment, but I know what you meant. We live in the moment. Let's go. Let's get to some of these contracts. Comments. Slangster said, did you see Bill drop 40 and Westbrook had a triple-double and they still lost somehow? Listen, that's what's going to happen sometime. Beal and Westbrook are going to go off and still lose because the supporting cast ain't there yet fully. Amanda Fisher said, shout out. You already know. Shout out to Amanda Fisher. Corkmus is the GOAT. Crown Skull said, too many black. Stop. Come on. We can't. That's when I got to get more mods in here because that's when the mods got to get these guys out for that. You got to stop that. You know what I mean? Like, you got to get them out of here. We don't tolerate spamming, talking crazy, and most importantly, no racism. No racism at all. So inspirational. Shout out to you. Marvin said, great stream. I appreciate it. Yeneva said Sixers. Marley Taylor said go Sixers. Astro J said, are you from Philly, bro? I'm right outside of Philly. If I type in the Wells Fargo Center in my phone right now, it'll be 55 minutes away. I'm about 55 minutes away from the Wells Fargo. Blue City Empire says, my little brother is a New York Knicks fan. Shaking my head. Haha. Murder Music said 2-0. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. 2-0. Was it 2 great games played? No, but 2-0 is the right way you want to start. Yeah, Nev said South Philly. There you go. You going to be here tomorrow? We will be here tomorrow for another live play-by-play. We rocking every game I can get to. The only games that are going to be hard for me to get to are Tuesday games. Because I have a business that on Tuesdays around 6:37 I got to step out. But Tuesdays are going to be the only games that are going to be hard for me to do. Tuesdays are going to be the only games that are hard for me to do. But we going to make it work. We going to figure it out. Let's get to these comments. Listen, so what was your take on the game? I'll give you my take in a second, but let me get to some of these comments. What are your take on the game? The Knicks played tough in the first half, 55-60, but we went ahead and pulled away from the Knicks. A good team is supposed to be a bad team by a decent margin, and that's what we did. We went ahead and beat them by 20. Slankster said, Denny Avija got to start doing what he was expected to do. He came in and had like a good 8 or 9 points against us, but I hear you. King Thurman said, man, I've been a Knicks fan my entire life. I'm tired of losing, bro. Just wait till we go off and get 4 chips in a row. Hey, I know how it feels. The process was long for us. Sixers definitely making the playoffs. You already know. Ethan Wagner said, do you live in Pennsylvania? Yes, sir. If I'm 55 minutes away from the Wells Fargo, yeah, I mean, you could be in Jersey, I guess. But yes, I live in PA. How were your kids' Christmas? Did they get lots of Eagles and Sixers merch? My oldest one did. The 14-year-old got some Sixers. Well, didn't get a Sixers. He has more Sixers than Eagles for some reason. But the 14-year-old got an Eagles. Guess what jersey he got? Jalen Hurts. Remember, I did a Jalen Hurts giveaway. So I got him a Jalen Hurts. I got somebody a Jalen Hurts. But the 5-year-old, 1-year-old, and the 10-year-old, they all want games and toys and stuff like that. The 10-year-old should be getting into sports too, but, you know, it is what it is. Lace said solid. So you thought the game was solid. Here, let me give you my take real quick, and then I'm going to read your comments. Again, struggled a little bit in the first half, finding our identity, trying to hit these open shots that we knew we were going to get. Had a hard time containing Julius Randle and the ex-Sixer Alex Burke. But once we slowed the game down and got it to where we wanted it, they couldn't keep up with us no more. The defense intensity was too high. We were starting to hit our shots. Listen, when you got guys like Danny Green and Seth Curry, they might be off for a half, but they're going to eventually start making their shots as long as we get open, good looks. We started connecting. Joel Embiid started doing what he did. Shake Milton and the bench come in and give good solid minutes, so I like it. It's not a big win over the Lakers, the Clippers, the Bucks, the Celtics, but you beat a team by 20 that you were supposed to beat, and I think this team still needs games under their belt to be the best. If we go 3-0, 4-0, I'm still watching the game saying there's stuff that we need to work on. And Doc Rivers is going to continue to grind and work throughout the season. I think we're going to be at our tip-top shape around game 25, 30. We still got some stuff we got to do, but I like what I see. And I'll take wins in the process. That was so much better than the last game. Agreed. 79 Steve said, I remember going to Phillies games and all the Phillies stadiums are right near each other. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Link, Wells Fargo, and Citizen Bank. Oscar Lou said, I love Dwight Howard's defensive energy. That's facts. It's contagious. Michael Cass says, too many turnovers and bricks. That all can get cleaned up, but I agree. Jason said, I wouldn't trust Korkmaz to toss my trash bunch in the dumpster. King Thurman said, the Knicks can never finish anything, and that's facts. I hear you, my guy. Bruce said the Cowboys stink. That's facts. Lay said we won by 20 with not that many turnovers and shot pretty solid. Yeah, the second half covered up what the first half looked like. Lee Game says, y'all crush my Knicks. Shout out to you for keeping it 100. Catherine said, let's go. Thanks for the live stream again. We'll be here tomorrow for Eagles. Let's go. Oh, wait, what time does the Sixers play tomorrow, too? The Sixers game is probably close to the Eagles game. The Eagles got 2 more games left, so I got to do the Eagles. The Sixers got 70 games left. We got a lot of Sixers games, so if it's with the Eagles, I got the best jersey for Xmas. I got a jersey with Al Horford, my top 3 favorite Sixers of all time. Yeah, you got to be trolling, my guy. Trey Khan said, Tobias needs to improve tremendously. I'm sorry, but we're not going to beat any of the top teams if Tobias keeps playing like trash. I agree. We're going to need to be at our best when we play them top teams. We still got stuff we got to do. And Tobias is part of this rotation, so he has to be better. Lay said we should have kept Alex Burke. Man, dude is a flat out bucket. Exactly. Listen, his whole career, he's been good. It's injuries have been his problem. But last year, he showed that he could stay healthy. This year, it's early, but he's looking good. 22 points in the first game against the Pacers, 20-something against us. He's a walking bucket. Could you imagine a second unit as Shake, Maxey, Furkan, and Furkan and Alex Burke? You doing the Eagles Sunday? Of course, bro. I've done every Eagles game this year. CMP said, where should I hide my Wentz jersey if Hurts to look at? Hey, we going to have some big decisions this offseason. Peace out, my guy. We'll be back for the Jalen Hurts show. You already know. Shout out to my guy. Ethan says Sixers play 7:30 tomorrow, I think. Cool. Then I probably can get it. Dang. So I'll be, as soon as the Eagles game's off, I can jump on and do the Sixers. I'm going to be tired, but we going to get it popping. Nets took over for Knicks for New York. Oh, yeah, Brooklyn is about to be set for a while as long as there's no injuries. Lincoln Hagee said 7:30. Shout out to you, too. Jason said Mike can definitely broadcast both the Eagles and Sixers tomorrow. I'll be tired, but no matter what, I go in. Let me take a shot with you guys. So whatever you're drinking, if you're drinking some beer, you're drinking some liquor, you're drinking water, your soda, maybe you need some milk. If you're a Knicks fan, you might need some milk. I'm just kidding. Let me stop. Shout out to you guys for rocking with me, staying with me. The game's over. I love hearing what you guys got to say about what you guys. Let's go. Shout out to you guys. Cheers. Whatever you're drinking, enjoy. If it's water, soda, whatever. Salute. Travis said, New Yorkers are not and will never be Net fans. Hey, shout out to you. I think it's kind of like the Clippers and Lakers. If you a real Los Angeles dude, you'll never go to the Clippers. You'll always be a Laker. Good game, though. Y'all played well. Shout out to you, Travis. Bobby OMG said, should we trade Ben Simmons? Here we go. I need Everclear after this game. Shout out to you, my guy Travis. Hey, I love any fan who can keep it real, win, lose, or draw. I love it. Bruce Johnson said Miles will rush for 2 touchdowns. I'll take that. Listen, if you like the Eagles and you haven't watched my preview video, there's a chance to win free $25 Cash App deposit in your Cash App. Go to my channel, watch the Eagles preview I did for a free chance to win $25 deposited into your Cash App. Eagle has landed, said 425. Yeah, I know when the Eagles play. I didn't know when the Sixers play tomorrow on the back-to-back. Jason said Knicks fans need that liquor, though. You already know. Bobby OMG, salute, my guy. Shout out to you, Cold Natural. I like that. Wilfredo said salute. Let's go. So listen, at the end of the day, I think Seth Curry showed some stuff. The second unit continues to give a spark off the bench. Mainly Shake Milton. Joel Embiid back-to-back games. Last game he was really clutch in the fourth quarter. This game he did enough in the third quarter for us to pull away. So I like what I see. Easy games. The Washington Wizards, they look on paper tough with Beal and Westbrook, but they're 0-2 as well. So we beat 2 0-2 teams, so we still got to see more. And we see the early turnovers, the early bricks. These are things that our guy Doc Rivers will clean up. But we see it. It's there. And one of the reasons it's there is because 2 new players inserted to the starting lineup, a whole new coaching staff, a whole new coach, and even upper management who has decisions in practice and stuff like that too, possibly. It's a lot of new faces. We'll get some times. Emmanuel said Simmons unreal on defense. He is a harasser. Yeah, listen, when people say Simmons don't shoot and this, that, and the third, I understand the frustration, but you gotta account for that defense. 1 through 5. Plays big against the big guys down low and will guard the smallest, quickest point guard if you need him to. Bruce Johnson said Embiid is a beast. Jason Smoyer says Knicks fans need that. Ethan said, Mike, who is your current favorite player? Favorite Philly sports player? Doesn't matter which team it is. Put me on the spot. At one time, it was Carson Wentz. Now, Joel Embiid is still my favorite player on the Sixers at this moment. I like Ben Simmons. I love the potential, but I'm a Joel Embiid guy. I'm a guy who says if Joel Embiid can just take the game serious and get into shape, he could be legit. But I'll have to go maybe Joel now. I mean, I like what Hurts is doing, but I can't jump on the super bandwagon after 2 games. I like Miles Sanders, but Doug Peterson refuses to lose him. I don't know. It was Eagles and Carson Wentz, but I'm going to have to maybe jump over to Joel Embiid. I don't know. It's tough. I'm a big Joel Embiid guy. Lay said second unit looking nice. Exactly. And I like that because sometimes the second unit comes in and picks up the slack for us. Or if the first unit is on point, the second unit comes in and extends the lead. So it's a win-win if your second unit is legit. Lay said Embiid was solid. Ben Simmons was okay offensively, but played great defense. Tobias was Seth Curry was great. Danny Green was solid. Agreed. Traquan Walker said Sixers need to tighten. They will over time though. Shout out to you. Julian said Joel Embiid is a beast. Oh, Joel Embiid. That's a great name. Hey, Tracy Hicks. That's not even a name. Get him out of there. Like I said, I need my mods to do what they got to do when people spam. Hide the user. Time them out. Do something. Robert California in the building. What's going on? Yanev said he still got to be ready. Facts. Emmanuel said Adelaide Simmons' offense will improve as the season goes on. Yeah, remember, he's still getting his legs under him from the injury and stuff, you know? I guess. But yeah, man, so like I said, if you haven't done it already, make sure you subscribe to the Philly Talk podcast. We do live streams, live play-by-plays for Sixers and Eagles. We also do regular videos on certain topics. If there's something big, if Ben Simmons is struggling, I might make a video on him, blah, 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 blah. And we do a lot of different things. So make sure you subscribe. And if you haven't done it already, hit that like button. We need 9 more likes to get to 200. We need 9 more likes to get to 200. Let's get to 200 before we dip out. Do me a favor, my guys. We got a $1.16 in here, a $1.17. We need 9 more likes to get to 200. Can we get that 9 quick likes for a 20-point victory? Can we get that? Let me know. Let me know if we can get that. At the end of the day, I am very hopeful for the Sixers. Shooting got to be better at times. Ball movement got to be better when I talk about not turning the ball over. Half-court situations, I still got to see more with the ball out of Simmons' hands in a half-court situation. I hate how he just drives, jumps, picks up his dribble, and passes it out every single time. But these are all fixable things under Doc Rivers, and I can't wait to see a 25-game sample size, 30-game sample size. By game 30, we will see more of the real Sixers team under Doc Rivers' regime. But again, shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button for your boy. We are 9 away from 200. I'll take 200. A quick 200. I'll take a quick 200 if you guys are willing to give it to me. A quick 200. Can y'all do that for your boy? Robert says Seth Curry looked great even on defense. Yeah, he did step up on defense a lot more than what you would think, because he has never been a guy who's played defense on the Mavs, the Blazers, never. Marley said season greetings, everybody from Bahamas. Shout out to you, Marley Taylor. You can get more than 9 legs. Yeah, you already know. We got 115 people left in here. I need 9 likes to get over 200. If at least there's 50 people in here who haven't hit the like button, go ahead and smash it for your boy. It's free. It's free, and I chopped it up with you guys for a nice 3 hours. 3 hours and 7 minutes to be exact. Lays said, I want to see him average at least 17 points, 7 boards, and 9 assists. Who we talking about? We talking about Simmons? 17 for Simmons? Or who you talking about? Seth Curry. John said Dwight or Shake Milton will be 6 man. Hey, they both get much needed energy in the second unit. Lay said, who the heck dislikes YouTube vids? Yeah, there's always haters. There's always haters. I ain't mad at the game though. Brandon Guy said, yo Mike, so I proposed to my girlfriend and she said yes. Proposed? How old are you? CMP said 2 more likes. Jason Small said Harden is making a statement right now. He's wearing a Sixers jersey during the game. Right? Stop it. Obi-Wan Kenobi said we won. Let's go. Murder Music said Tobias and Danny Green for Harden. Yeah, the Houston Rockets will just laugh at that offer though. CMP said 200 likes. Let's go. Lay said Simmons. Yeah, I would like to see Simmons get around that 17-point number too. 17 points per game is legit. Because if he's giving you 17 points plus 7 rebounds, high 7, 8 assists per game. So if he's giving you 17, 7, and 8, plus what he does on the defensive side, that's good. Brandon Guy said I'm 19. Well, hey, if you in love and you propose at 19, go ahead and do what you gotta do. I'll take a shot for you, my guy. I'm 29 and I've been married now I got married when I was 26. It is what it is. My main man went North the Beast said my man MB with 27. You already know. Murder Music said you have 201 likes, Mike. Shout out to you guys. You guys are the real MVPs of this game. Marquise Graham said no. I don't want Harden. I'm sitting here watching him jack up shots like always. Facts. But here, shout out to my guy who proposed. Shout out to everybody who liked it. Shout out to the Sixers for being 2. I repeat, 2-0. And we got the Cavs tomorrow. Are we gonna start this season 3-0? Who in the chat thinks we're gonna start this season 3-0 playing the Cavs tomorrow? And who thinks Joel Embiid is gonna maybe sit out or play? Because it is back-to-back. Do you think Joel Embiid is gonna play the first back-to-back? Give me a yes or a no. Gavin said, how much games are in a basketball regular season? Normally 82. But this year it's 72 because of COVID. Obi-Wan Kenobi says Seth Curry and Tobias Harris stepped their game up. Danny Green still got work to do. I'm with it. Ryan Rose said time for a celebration. Time for a celebration to play for the Philadelphia 76ers. You already know. Julian Bomar said 3-0, baby. Let's go. Marquise Graham said, yeah, 3-0 next. Obi-Wan Kenobi said 3-0. Emmanuel said 3-0. Seko King said we will beat the 76ers tomorrow. Oh, man, we got a Cavs fan here early. Marquise Graham said Embiid starting. I like that. Philly Tress says yes. Ethan said, oh, yeah, Joel will play. Wow, that's tough. That's tough. Joel Embiid, 27 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists. Seth Curry, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Tobias Harris, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Julius Randle, 25 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. So it says here we play at 6:30 tomorrow. Or is that, oh, that's where the telecast starts. Never mind. Cavs going to win, says Michael. Obi-Wan Kenobi says, good luck with that. Eagle has landed, said 3-0. Murder Music 3-0. 76ers again with the dub. Marquise Graham says Sixers got to handle business the same way they did the Knicks, period. When you play a team who's less talented than you, you got to do one of these. You got to do one of these. Asia Robinson said Pacers beat the Bulls. That's what I would have called. Yeah, Nev said 3-0 Sixers over the Cavs. I'll take it. You already know. But yeah. So we closed in on 3 hours and 12 minutes. It's been about 15, 20 minutes after the game. I appreciate you guys 100%. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button so you know. And listen, again, I got another guy who does Sixers content. And we're going to do a call-in collab sometime soon. So me and my guy RB are going to do a call-in show where you guys can call in and give us your take live on the channel. Also, I think in a couple days I'm going to do a film breakdown on these 2 games of Simmons. The things I liked from him and the things I say you can't be doing this, Simmons. I'm going to break down his tape, different angles, different aspects. And we're going to talk about it. And I'm going to have a lot of Sixers videos out on just my general thoughts that are not live streams. So hit that subscribe button and check them videos out. Also, I do $25 giveaways every week with the Eagles. Now, the Sixers play 72 games. 70 more games. I can't do a $25 giveaway every game. But if you have post notifications on, what I might do for certain games is I might come in and in the middle of the game, I'm going to ask a question. I don't know. It's hard. Maybe I'll do a pregame and I ask a question and then whoever gets closest to the answer. It's hard. It's hard because stats for a football team is a lot harder to predict and you get a lot of different answers than how many points is MB going to score, you know? So, but I want to start doing $25, cash giveaways with you guys. And again, I gave away 2 Eagles jerseys. One of the next giveaways will be a 76er jersey. Probably a Tyrese Maxey, to be honest. But we definitely going to check it out. Like I said, I appreciate everybody in the chat. 100%. Chilling. Philly Trez says Cavs play 2 overtimes. If the Cavs play 2 overtimes today, they are going to be shot. So you're talking about a team that's already less talented. Listen, I like the youth that you guys have. I like the Cavs' young players. But you're talking about a young team that is tired? Well, they're young, so they might not be that tired. I don't know. Frank Swisher says Sixers will be 3-0 tomorrow. You already know. Jersey Boy, great win, go Sixers. Jason says Sixers 3-0. If Brent Brown were here, we would play down to our opponents. Yeah, we would probably be 1-2 or 1-1, something like that. Browns, AFC North champions next week. Hey, shout out to the Cleveland Browns. They're balling. Marquise Graham said, good show, especially after seeing Sixers go 1-0 November or 2-0. Or now we are 2-0. Good showing. We beat the competition the way we were supposed to. I'm about to go out of here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We out. Lay says, have a great rest of your night, Philly Mike. Shout out to you, my guy. On that note, you guys know what time it is. We out. Peace. Appreciate you guys.